Good.
Welcome back to Downstage Dungeons. How you feeling, guys?
Great.
Terrified!
What? Why?
Dragon!
There's a dragon who's pretty upset with us right now.
So, I'll tell you why they're terrified. Previously, on the adventures of Maximus Ultor, hold on, is music too loud for you guys a little bit?
A little bit.
A smidgen.
Is that better?
Yeah.
It always comes up louder on the
Cool.
screen.
So, previously on the adventures of Maximus Ultor, the group made their way to the swamp of Sharok, a place Mr. Reginald once knew as a young sorcerer. Him and his friend Lucius Mord once went there to discover the potential existence of a draconic shrine and the mysteries within. After learning about a plot about stolen dragon eggs, possible origins for Calyx Stormrunner, our friend who sacrificed himself once for Maximus Ultor, saving their lives, transforming into a golden dragon with mysterious, powerful, draconic, and druidic powers. Hopefully learn a little bit about their family. We also already know of Calyx's sister, Mabel, who's been traveling with the group. And we just came back down south after Calliope's family and devil person issues.
Yep.
Once the group figured out the secret druidic way of entering the temple, took about an hour and a half, we went into
We have no truth.
you guys at the top of the steps met Farron, the mystical draconic shrine guardian who was guarding this shrine, this strange sunken temple. As you guys went in and you faced the challenges within the temple and discovered the terrible truth, a couple of terrible truths of the stolen dragon eggs, Sharok the Wise, or the Vile, depending on which side of history you're learning it from. You learned of the fate of the eggs. You discovered the kind of destroyed, the egg that was destroyed, who would have been a Stormrunner if they had lived it. They were laid to rest in the shrine, which you guys respectfully took to study, respectfully, for Calyx, respectfully. However, you also activated different things while opening other shrines, and as you were exiting, Farron was not too happy with you. What? He saw into your hearts and saw that your plot was to make Calyx a weapon. Now, that might not necessarily be your personal treatment of it, but if you look at it bare bones, yeah, he's a little bit of draconic help with the war. And Farron was like, maybe don't use my kind that you guys hunted and enslaved for a bunch, and I'm kind of mad. And Calliope was like, no, we're friends. Sorry, my recap's getting a little low energy. Anyway.
He was like, no, we're friends. And he was like,
Farron
no.
chastised you for your ways, revealing himself to be a Stormrunner as he transformed himself into a golden dragon, blocking your escape. You saw his chest and neck fill with fiery energy as this golden dragon now lungers towards the group. Penelope unconscious in Toraz's arms. So we're going to start this session with an initiative roll. Please roll for initiative, friends.
Hooray!
You know I rolled a 5 for Dora. I just rolled a 6 for me.
Oh no! 22? For once a good initiative roll.
She's not doing well. She's gonna die. Why am I in the front? No, I'm not.
Not quite.
Oh, my mini is not up.
Oh dear,
Oh.
oh dear, oh dear.
Pass the mini.
So just to give you guys kind of a look, you have those 4 pillars. They're giant stone pillars that ascend into the temple itself. You guys have just came from one side of the temple, and the only way out is towards the other direction. In this room, littered with bones, is actually the same room you guys fought the undead half-dragons in. And their bones still are scattered through the floor and their weapons.
That's convenient.
So that's fun.
That's just stuff I do.
Yeah, that makes sense for you to be there, Rogue.
Yeah.
I sort of pass without a trace active right now. I don't know what it's going to be.
So, initiative rolls.
The dragon.
20 to 25.
25.
Ooh!
Rowan.
22.
Okay.
What's your plus?
15 to 20. 10 to 15.
13.
11.
Sora, how'd you do?
5.
Classic.
Anybody want to roll for Tori?
We already did.
We did?
She's a
It was a
4.
roll.
You had me roll, which was a terrible mistake.
I
I'm unlucky in initiative. I always have been. It's because at the beginning of the stream, I said on camera that initiative rules don't matter.
that'll do it. Yeah.
Fear the name of Stormrunner! Transformation, Tabloid.
Definitely
I think
feared
the
it.
name Stormrunner is quite nice. Alright.
I'm scared. Sufficiently scared.
Except for currently.
If you'd like me to be scared, I'll be scared all you want.
A little bit. Okay. Because it was that freaking loud. To the left. And try and hide behind this pillar a little bit.
It's just getting out of the line of
I'm
fire.
just gonna step to the
Is he
side.
in
I do
front?
have Pass Without Trace active.
So hide, you take
How
the
long
hide
has it been
action.
since we entered the tunnel? Because I did it
45
right.
minutes.
Okay, so I have 15 minutes of Pass Without Trace.
Sure.
Okay.
Here's your roll.
The one in front. Yeah. I kind of want to hug the corner so I can just tuck behind. I need to essentially.
Passive perception into
Okay, I'm going to also assume that Drake is with you unless told
Yeah.
otherwise.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna kind of hug the lip of it and maybe peek around the corner and try and shoot a shot.
You just see him
Do you
Are
have,
you even looking?
do you have the do you have cunning action where you can hide as a bonus action?
No, I don't.
Then the stealth is your action if you are trying to hide and be hidden.
Hide is the action.
No, I just ran behind it.
Oh,
Right.
killer.
But it did, oh, so you are
I just used.
so you're not hiding, you're not trying
No,
to
not actively hiding, just hugging the corner.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Do you have your dragon now?
Yes. He's always.
Drake's a scarf right now. Drake the dragon. Drake the Drake, actually, it's not a dragon.
Ooh, that is unfortunate.
We didn't have it.
Okay, so I got a 1.
A 1, so a critical fail.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't work.
Yeah, okay.
You shoot your arrow and it just bounces off of the golden armaments on this thing.
Very
Scales.
Very fair.
Probably didn't even notice.
Anything else? Would you like to attack again with extra attack?
I might as well. 15.
15 does not hit.
Okay, cool.
Okay. After Tabler is Rowan.
So, Rowan is going to, rather than move up to get to a pillar, back up to get to a pillar.
Okay.
That pillar that's off, I guess, is right. Yeah.
Okay.
And he's going to peek out and he's going to cast the light.
Okay.
You know, Rowan has no reason to stay with us through this.
Oh wait, no, I'm not going to cast light because the
He
range
really
is not what I
doesn't.
want it to be. I'm actually going to cast Phantasmal Killer.
Okay.
Let's see what fun nightmares I can tap into with this dragon. So target makes a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Make sure I'm
to
looking
beat
in the right
a
place.
16.
That was a 21.
Yeah, okay.
They're nice.
Did anything happen?
Dragons are nice.
So
Is there an effect on
on a
success?
failed save, effective duration, on a successful save, no, the spell ends. Okay, so no.
audio on the stream for me.
I believe, yeah, it says at the start of each of the target's turns before the spell ends, target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw, so that assumes that they saved it, so no.
Okay. Anything else, Rowan?
Good job.
No, I will sit there and be sad and come up with something,
I will
a
sit
new
there
plan.
and be sad.
Come up with a
All of a
new
sudden,
plan.
all the feathers start drooping.
Okay. Imogen's gonna step in front of Viola. And she's going to magic missile the dragon.
Yay, she'll hit. Magic missile.
I don't know what to do.
Attack rate rolls.
Well, I don't know if I want to attack him.
It's gonna be 9 damage from Imogen off the bat.
Hey.
Good message.
It's gonna be her whole turn for now.
Audio is.
What, half his health?
He's got some legendary business.
Hey, okay? Cool,
The,
thanks.
the soundtrack honestly sounds loud, or you would expect it to be weird.
I can put down with it. Okay.
Yar.
This is
Thanks,
fun.
Goob. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Okay, after Imogen is... Sorry, new initiative order, getting used to it. It's Mr. Reginald's turn.
Yeah.
Mr. Reginald is going to take Penelope from Torres.
She couldn't dip.
I wouldn't put it past him, honestly.
That's not range.
He's gonna bring her back behind a pillar, and he's going to cast a spell you guys don't know about.
Take his lady friend and go.
He's on defense for sure right now. Calliope, it's your turn. Kevin, you're on deck.
Ooh.
Calliope, what would you like to do?
Calliope, what are the 3 spells that I can't find the digital copy of that one item that I have, the heart?
I have sent that to you a
I
lot of
know, I
times.
can't find it anymore.
It's okay. I remember most of them. There's Sleep, Charm Person,
And what's the third one?
you can have those 2 for now.
Oh, dang. So
fight
I
that.
was going to, I thought that the other one
Third
was
one's
make friends,
power.
or was just friends, but I wasn't sure.
What would you like to do?
I'll charm person. I'll cast that.
Okay.
So she's gonna pull out the Harp of Nightmares.
That's a natural 20 from the dragon.
So he, that doesn't affect him.
It's not gonna do anything.
Can I use a reaction?
Sure.
Farron, I promise we aren't trying to hurt Calyx. If he doesn't want to be part of the war, he doesn't have to, but I know he wants to protect his friends.
There's no response. He's coming though. You're both kind of low in initiative though. Okay, Kevin, you're up next. You are in the front. The golden dragon is coming towards you.
Towards me?
Towards you. You're in the front.
Is he currently in the air, or is he just kind of like stomping his way?
He's stomping his way, I'd say. He hasn't quite
Okay.
taken off.
How far away?
10, 20, 30, 35 feet.
35 feet? Okay. I am going to... I haven't done this in a while. I'm gonna... actually, I lied. I am going to... invoke the Samira token on my Memento Gauntlet.
Okay.
It's a plus 6 to hit and ranged weapon attack.
It's a little dart.
Oh, is it not like in an additional like plus 6?
Oh, onto an additional ranged attack?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't buff you. It's a ranged attack.
Oh,
So
is
it's
it?
It's
plus
a
6 to
little
hit.
it's a little arrow.
Cute.
It's about as
Cute.
useful as she was.
Hey, whoa. Hey, whoa.
I played
Don't speak ill of the dead.
We love Samira.
Shame. Oh, our character cards are usually behind there, and they're also wrong. We're a level 9 party.
10.
10.
Oh yeah, you guys are level 10. Forgot. Yay, level 10.
Dad's
Um,
here.
Okay,
You can come on in.
I'm going to instead take a step forward
Okay.
and throw the captain's cutlass. It's been a while since I've used that guy.
Make a ranged attack roll.
Dragon versus dragon.
That is a 25 to hit.
That will hit. Go and roll damage. It'll make a dex save,
It will.
which was a 12.
Fails.
Yep.
So.
So that's going to be full rolls on that one.
Oh no. Okay. Let's see. Math is hard. 25 points of damage
Okay.
from the captain's cutlass.
Nice. That's including the lightning damage, yes?
Yes.
Cool.
Correct. If it means anything, 7 of that was slashing, the rest was lightning.
Thank you.
And then... Oh, okay, that wouldn't work then. And then... that kind of does it for me, I think.
Okay.
I'm going to actually back up a space.
What's up, peeps? What's up, Chris?
I'm going to back up 5 feet,
Okay.
back to where it was.
Retreat.
And...
Hiya!
We're all so scared. All of the actions
Don't worry, it's
we
coming.
take in our, like,
War
weapons.
magic wouldn't take an effect here because it would be a cantrip as an action for weapon attack as a bonus action.
Yes.
So that'll be it. I'll just bond away the cutlass and bond the admiral blade into my
Okay.
hand. And that'll
All right.
Yeah, sorry.
After Kevin, you're totally good. After Kevin is the dragon's turn.
No.
He has a turn that's so unfair.
What the heck,
Amy,
DM? Why are you trying to kill us so? Oh my gosh.
I will defend.
Thanks.
the
It's
guy we're
a-
fighting. Give a turn.
Okay.
I'm right in the middle.
Where's the guy we're fighting?
So
Have a turn. This is stupid.
the dragon.
I'm so scared.
It actually just fills the room. Is going to
Fantastic.
That's the greatest thing.
lift in the air about 10 feet or so, so it's now flying in this room. The very beat of the wings send a rumbling through the chamber, and a strong gust that reminds you of the forests of Galewood themselves, as power emanates from this source. You see the fire in its neck and its lungs kind of but there's a strange swallow. As from its nostrils and snout, there is this black gas that envelops the room in a cone. I need everybody, except for Tavlor,
Let's go!
to make a strength saving throw,
Oh, I'm so glad I
as it breathes
Oh, I would-
a weakening breath amongst all of you.
Is there?
strength
I would
is
like
minus
to.
It's a strength save.
Well, can
have
I
to
take
rage.
reaction Misty Step
I'm not
out of the
barbarian,
range
but
of it,
can
or
I-
is it
can I
too
read
wide of a
Misty
jump?
step
Can I set this?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
is a bonus action, not a reaction.
Is it pumpkin?
Oh, I thought it was a
Yeah,
reaction.
Yeah. I was like, something on my brain was like, so
Strength save, you said?
strength saving throw.
That's not cool.
How do we do? Hold on, let me roll for your friends.
That's a 9 minus 2.
I have it.
I wanted to move so bad.
Your modifiers.
All of your friends failed, including Mr. Reginald.
Ooh.
How'd you do?
Oh, there's so
15.
many friends.
Fails.
10.
Fails.
7.
Fails. Fails.
Holy crap.
For 1 minute,
Don't.
you have disadvantage on strength-based attack rolls.
That's all I have.
Strength checks and strength saving throws, as you are all weakened, except for you, Tavlor. You're not weakened.
Let's go.
Is this a
Yeah,
condition?
But that's going to be for 1 minute.
All my moves are straight.
You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns, but it's a high DC and it's for 1 minute, so that's 10 turns.
I have a minus 2 in strength.
Dragon time, dragon time. I love to fight the dragon time.
I used Indomitable and got like 2 better.
Is this like a
13
condition
the first
called
time.
weakened, or is there a name for this condition?
It's an attack, it's not a
Awful.
specific one, but I'll call it decay.
Is it like a lesser or greater restoration kind of save?
You can
kind
certainly try.
Okay. I don't have either of those spells.
So I have to tell that I don't have it all. I thought you said Jasmine was here.
Yeah, we have a cleric.
I
I'm
forgot
gonna
to
ask
text
her.
her.
She can come in.
I know. I just texted her.
Jess,
I forgot to
you
say
can
that
come
she would
inside.
I thought she might have it. Gosh darn.
She's okay, and Farron is going to use the rest
Sorry.
of his flying speed to fly right above you guys.
Of course he is.
Can't see me.
That's going to be the end of Farron's turn, so
Let's
it's
run
going
it.
to be Wilbur.
Wilbur,
Oh, here we go.
who's shady as heck.
Wilbur's
Whatever
going
he did, he
to
did for
run
us.
back to Rowan and cast Cure Wounds level 2.
He did for Calliope.
I love how.
For Calliope.
It's the
collective.
lowest he possibly could, so it's going to be 5 health.
It's a collective.
Hey.
How many health did you have?
I had 15, so
That was
I,
better
I thought
than
you were gonna say
0.
Protect our friends. Little tap on the shoulder.
Aww.
you go ahead.
Devlin! Your initiative is 4. You're coming up soon.
I'm so sorry.
Sora.
I forgot
My
to
turn?
text you.
Your turn.
Yes.
Come in.
I am going to walk between Theola and Kevin,
Okay.
right in that 5-foot space,
got
and
it.
I'm going to cast Fly level 4 on Kevin and Theola.
Let's
Oh.
go!
And then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to back away.
Back away on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love that.
So is it just those? Are you flying as well?
No, it's just a willing creature, so I don't
Okay,
have to cast it on me.
So you give them both a nice, like, sports-like pat on the tush, so they can fly, and then just run yourself into the corner and hide.
Let's be clear.
Sports.
Our close range attack
Okay,
friends.
Torres.
Fly.
I need you to make a strength saving throw for me real quick. Sorry, I know you just got here, but it is your turn in initiative as of right now.
And
Strength save.
yeah. And a 7's not going to cut it. I mean, yeah,
No.
I know. Yeah, everyone
So-
got a 7, I've heard.
For 1 minute, you are anything that relates to strength, including attacking, disadvantage.
Would I have rolled again for the strength save?
Yes.
Is an 18 going to pass?
No.
Okay, well then I shouldn't
I
roll
probably have a
because that's
little
as
bit more,
much
but-
as I can roll.
Okay. Then you're just gonna have
Wait
disadvantage
a
on
minute.
strength
If
checks.
I check for crit, would a natural 20?
No.
How's everyone doing right now?
I'm stuck.
Scared.
Life-wise.
Rowan's a little low. I don't know. You guys can discuss for yourselves.
28.
Wilbur is okay.
I'm pretty low. Well, I'm not that as low as Rowan.
Theola's pretty beat up
Oh, why?
from the half dragons.
Oh shoot! Shoot! Can I still go? I'm done.
No, you're done.
I'm done.
Torres, what
I'm
are you
done.
doing?
I'm done. I'm done.
If you need a second to compose, you can take the dodge action for a
One of
turn.
my
Yeah, I'm
one
going to
of
do a
my
dodge right now. Just
Okay.
for a second. Yeah, just so I
totems
can
give
get everything.
Okay, no
advantage on
problem.
strength checks.
Now it is Ciola's turn,
Oh, crap.
In my
who
last
is
turn.
starting to float, and she's like, yes.
Yes.
I knew who to make fly.
Correct.
She is going to fly right up to the face of the dragon.
That a girl.
She is so
He's gonna
my
bonk.
favorite. She's gonna bonk.
And she's going to make 4 attacks.
I would like to cast bonk.
Yeah, we need to
bonk
heal
foresters.
this chica.
The 2
I only have 2 more.
tiny little cuts go, so that's 4 damage, and that's going to be your turn.
And
Go.
my next turn,
That's
I'm
2
gonna
hits.
give everybody
Hooray!
7
Yes.
That's my next. I'm really bummed I didn't cast that
All right.
turn. I'm a dummy. I'm the dumbest kid in school.
No.
I had a way to give everyone advantage on string checks.
I'm a dummy.
So, Farron is going to make a legendary action tail attack on the pillar to his right.
This is the one I'm behind.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yep.
To say the least.
Definitely is going to hit.
Oh, that's your.
What's the AC of the pillar?
Less than 23.
Take it.
Oh.
Can only be in camera.
What's the HP? of
Do
that?
his-
How many tail hits can it take?
Of the old crumbling pillars in this
Hey, the
super old
camera-
dragon shrine,
Yeah.
It's too close.
you see the tail of this golden dragon spiked in all its glory just collapse into the pillar. Like 2/3 of the pillar from the bottom to the side start to crumble. The entire room is filled with that kind of smoky dust as it collapses. So I'll need Imogen, Kevin, Tavlor to make dexterity saving throws lest you be trapped under stone.
Dexterity's good.
Oh, that's like
Does
reminiscent of his
my
backstory.
ability to fly have anything to do?
No.
Okay.
Suggestion? This camera's so close, it's cutting at least a lot of us off. Unless we're super close.
It's just you because you're a leader, but I can adjust it in a second. How'd you guys do?
18.
Barely succeeds.
Well,
Oh,
then,
okay.
then I fail.
Failed. And then Imogen succeeds. Yo. Okay.
There we go.
I love my girl.
Alright, I think I'm rolling saving throws with
I can
my
only give you a little
dice.
bit.
I'm getting
That's okay.
terrible rolls with those.
I can't do anymore.
She's
Yes,
already
you
as
can.
close to me as she can be.
I pinky promise. Our
As
chairs
you
don't move
with
closer.
teeth, they're touching.
I can't move the camera anymore.
You just
Okay.
get those piano benches close.
So,
There you go.
how this is gonna work? You're gonna take fall damage, but it's gonna be crushing, equal to how much of the rubble is falling. Tavler, you're taking halved, and you won't be stuck under a rock and stone.
Let's go.
We're gonna call this 80. So Kevin, you're taking 28 points of bludgeoning, crush damage. You're also prone. You're also underneath piles of rock, and you have disadvantage on strength checks as a reminder.
You can still fly.
Imogen, and so you guys take half.
So 14.
So 14. And you're not trapped. I will say all of your vision I'm going to consider dim now and obscure and lightly obscured because the whole room is now filled with this dust. As the pillar collapses, Gavin is thrown and trapped. And that was a legendary action.
Can I
That's pretty
still
high.
see?
Top of the round. You can see fine, yeah. Top of the round is a Tavlor. Nice dodge, man. You just like dove and rolled, turned back. You can't see anything except for you just see like the beating of golden wings. That's also like the winds are strong enough where it's starting to clear, but for this turn you'll have obscured vision.
Okay. Shoot.
Jamie, no one has gust of wind.
Alright.
Next level, don't let me get anything else.
Can you guys scoot your table back a little bit? Be wary of the mic.
2, 3.
Yeah, that looks much better.
Hooray!
And then Ben, can you actually scoot in a little bit? Or scoot your side of the table a little bit
question.
further back.
I don't know. Dragon weak type.
Rowan,
Like
you're
what
on
they're
deck.
weak to.
It's not fire.
That's what I gathered.
It's not like Pokemon.
Okay.
They don't have like a weakness to cold, you know. Would be cool.
I guess it doesn't really matter.
It would be like Pokemon.
I'll just do lightning arrow. Yeah, I'm gonna stop pass without trace and cast lightning arrow.
Okay.
They'll see how
you-
it works.
So that's a concentration of up to a minute.
Okay. You actually needed to make a concentration check for pass without a trace before because you took damage. But just
Oh.
remember that for lightning arrow.
Gotcha. And I'm just gonna run left as much as I can.
Okay.
Is that me? Oh.
And same position. Sick.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to 2 shots at the
Can you
wings.
cast lightning arrow and fire in the same turn? Is it a bonus action?
Lightning arrow is bonus.
Great. Then make your shots.
And disadvantage, I assume, obscure vision.
Yes. Well, actually, it's. I'm gonna increase the armor class instead. Call it light cover.
Okay.
And remember, you can attack an extra attack.
I know. Now I
And also, you have a Drake active. Lots to think about. Level 10 Rangers, most complicated class in the game.
Can you counterspell
Does?
Dragon Breath?
No, not a spell.
Okay.
It is
And I'm gonna use
Maybe
sharpshooter for these attacks.
Absorb elements, so.
It can have your damage.
So -5 on my attack roll, but if it hits, I add 2.
You're using sharpshooter?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh.
Cover who?
Big money. Put it all on red, man.
All right.
Timmy needs a new pair of shoes.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know what
And
dice
these
to
are
roll
dex
with.
attack rolls, so they don't have disadvantage.
Let's go metal.
Well, he saved.
Oh.
Or he didn't have to. He
13.
wasn't in the film. 13 does not hit.
Okay.
Sharpshooter on this one as well?
Yeah. 9.
Just bouncing off the metallic armor of this thing.
I know this feeling so well.
Is that the end of your turn, Tabler?
Yeah, that'll
was a
do
wire.
it.
Rowan, it's your turn.
Can I use my Drake's turn?
Yeah, sorry.
I'm just gonna have him tuck around the other side of the pillar that I'm at, so he's on the opposite, and he's gonna grow to mountable size.
Okay.
Crit to
Cool.
Metal Dragon.
Rowan, it's your turn.
Currently acid.
Calliope, you're on deck.
Cool. Gonna.
Okay.
Now he's in blighting range. Okay. So I'm gonna poke my head out and I'm gonna cast blight.
Okay.
On save.
Oh, sorry, what?
Make a con save.
Con save?
Dargan does a con save.
25.
Dang it. Okay.
Is
Cool.
there anything dragons are bad
So
at?
I'm going to.
Yeah.
It's going to be half of 8d8.
Okay.
He's suck at switching.
Basketball.
Yeah, like, I don't. This was the general question.
Dragons can't play cricket to save them.
Why did you need a copper
Bunch of
bowl?
idiots.
If you have an arcane focus, you don't need any materials,
Yeah.
which is what most people do. Your arcane focus is your instruments.
I know what mine are. Do you want to know?
Wow, get demolished.
So your eyes that we can't see.
Rounded down. Right?
Do you see
Yeah.
Draven has?
Okay. That would be.
It's always whatever benefits your character the least.
You need to watch Bob
18.
I like
18.
it.
Okay.
18 necrotic.
It definitely shakes it off, but it does notice you. You see like these piercing green eyes of this thing like through the fog.
Oh.
They almost glow.
Whoops.
It's Imogen's turn. Imogen is going to go down to Kevin. Underneath the dragon.
She's so brave.
She is so brave.
She's young.
If this was hot, it would have been delicious.
That was yucky.
I know, the hot version.
I think that she is just gonna get you out of there.
Way to go, Imogen.
Yeah, she's gonna use Dimension Door.
She took my plan.
Yeah.
I was gonna Misty Step out of there. Aww.
To the other side.
Flying is my concentration, so you should still be able to fly.
And that's gonna be Imogen's turn.
Thank you, Fly. Thank you, Imogen.
As long
Viola's still up there doing her thing. Now it is Calliope's turn. Kevin, you're on deck.
Okay. Calliope is going to cast Detect Thoughts on the dragon.
Okay. And what kind of save is that again?
And that's an.
Oh, it's saved.
I guess it doesn't matter.
What kind was it? Just out of
I
curiosity.
think it was intelligence. Well,
Intelligence?
Actually, okay. It actually doesn't say it's a save.
It's probably wisdom.
It doesn't say it's a save.
Well, if they want to resist, they can.
Oh.
But it was a 24, I believe.
Okay.
Actually, I think it was a 26.
Dang,
Dragons!
That's no fun. And I'm gonna use another free action.
Okay.
Farron, we know both of your siblings. We know your sister. I know she'd love to meet you. Her name's Mabel Stormrunner. Please calm down so I can talk to you.
Does this have reach? Oh, it does. Okay. Dragon's going to use a legendary action to make a tail attack at Calliope.
Okay, cool.
You said his name. You invoked his
over.
name.
It was a very low roll. 17.
Yeah.
It was very low.
I'm not feeling good about my armor class.
I'm feeling okay, but it's just because
You have shield.
Well, no,
Calliope, you take 17 points of dragon damage. 17 points of bludgeoning damage as the tail, like, through the thick fog, just, it, like, skewers the side of your person and pushes you back.
Dragon tails, dragon tails.
Oh, you're next.
I thought it was funny.
Okay,
to death.
next up is Kevin.
I would like to use my flight movement.
I'm so sorry, Rowan and Calliope, can you guys make checks to see if you are still under the influence of the strength debuff?
I got a natural 1.
I got a 19.
Yes. Fails.
Don't
My
worry,
odds are
guys.
pretty darn low.
Whenever I have another turn, those will be straight rolls.
Okay, so, sorry, go ahead.
I would like to use my 30 feet of movement in flight.
Yeah.
Flight gives you 60 feet.
60 feet?
Pretty sure.
Oh, frick yeah.
You are behind it.
I double check.
I will tell you
60
this
feet.
for education, this needs to be pretty fun.
No, I figured. It's a 60.
60.
Saving myself from the spell slot.
But you are as close to flanking as you can with you.
Yeah, I figured we would be able to flank.
Yeah.
And then I would like to cast Bonk.
Cast bonk, you mean you're gonna make an attack?
Yeah.
Okay, remember your attacks are all at disadvantage.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not being very guided right now.
We're trying to talk to him.
Can't guidance attacks.
What?
First one doesn't
You
hit.
hit me.
Okay.
No extra attack.
It's breaking his concentration.
The 21.
It's a good try out there, Slugger. Oh, 21 with disadvantage?
Yeah.
That hits. Also, keep in mind your strength saving throws are also at disadvantage.
Until I cast my bear.
Oh, well, then I wouldn't.
That's 13.
Okay.
13 damage.
You get a solid hit in.
And then can I bonus action blue flame blade?
Yeah.
And yeah, that'll be it.
Okay, go ahead and make your strength save with disadvantage.
Come on. 17.
That fails. And that'll be the end of your turn, Kevin. The dragon's going to use a... Oh, actually, it cannot do that, so it's just going to make a legendary action to make a tail attack at you, Kevin.
Well, that's rude.
That's going to be a 32 to hit.
Will I cast shield?
That's going to be 20 points of bludgeoning damage as it just hits you in the sky. Have fun.
We might PK here.
We might run away here.
I do a little bit of damage.
We can
We
always
got some
run.
numbers on the board.
Yeah, honestly, I don't mind running.
I can turn into a rat.
You could
Well,
cast
I
fireball
don't-
on all of the pillars and
You
just leave them in
could do
here.
that.
That sounds like a dumb idea.
You
That sounds
could
terrible.
do that.
It's going to be the dragon's turn.
Aw,
Kevin.
darn.
Yep.
Again?
Yep.
No.
Well, this next
I
one, you
need
guys.
everybody to make a wisdom saving throw.
That's awesome.
It was
That's
wonderful knowing you all.
great.
As it kind of flexes its wings out, the dust in the room kind of like settles, and you just feel the power and the fear from this thing.
Oh my god. Alright.
Okay,
6.
Which makes it 23.
Imogen fails, Viola fails,
20.
Wilbur
wait,
fails, Reginald succeeds.
Let's go, Reginald.
Okay, just tell me what you got.
Nat 20.
16.
What's the plus?
23.
Success?
16.
Fail. Fail.
24.
Success?
Natural 20, 22.
Success?
21.
Barely succeed.
Yes! I'm hanging on the edge.
Team Bloodies.
So, all of the NPCs and Rowan and Calliope are frightened.
No, no.
You mean we weren't already?
Calm emotions.
No.
I felt pretty scared.
I'm not doing great.
Do you have calm emotions?
Doesn't that mean I can't move?
Yeah, do you have the spell?
move towards it.
What spells
But
do
you can run away.
Calm emotions does
You
like
already had
everybody
it.
in a 6 that I'm ready to use.
With frightened, you have disadvantage to all attack and defense rolls against the source, which includes saving throws.
Yeah, Calliope's running.
And you can't move towards it
Lovely.
willingly. Okay. On top of that, in the same action, it's going to make 3 attacks. We're gonna do a bite at Kevin.
Hey, stop it.
That is a 23.
23.
23. Just barely
Is that
can.
barely shield?
Nice knowing you guys.
That is 21 points of piercing damage.
How many?
21.
Are you almost down?
I'm certainly bloodied.
There's going to be a claw attack at Viola, which definitely hits, and a claw attack at Calliope.
Because you pissed him off.
And you were also very close to, and he has advantage against you. That is going to hit. It's 42 to hit.
42?
I think.
Sharp, dude.
Yeah, it's 42 to
Sorry,
hit. No,
dude.
no.
Meh.
32.
Shirt.
32 to hit, not 42.
How much
Sorry.
do I
That's
get?
better.
really any
Yeah,
better?
thank you.
Well, we just got shield
Okay,
real quick.
only 32.
I mean, a little, yeah.
Viola takes 14.
It's big enough, I guess.
Calliope takes 19.
Yeah, Calliope isn't doing too hot.
And that's going to be the end of its turn, which means its legendary actions are refreshed.
Of course they
Oh,
are.
that's how those work. I thought it was a set number.
Remember that?
They have 3, but every time it's
Per
their
round.
turn, they get 3 more. Action economy is a word.
It's a word.
2 words. It starts with B.
It's going to be Wilbur's turn.
Ends with T.
Wilbur is
Ends
frightened,
with the H.
so Wilbur is going to use a 3rd level Cure Wounds on Calliope.
Oh, you're getting
Calliope,
killed by your lover.
You suddenly feel a very strong warmth in your chest. And you look down, you see Leaf poke out from his usual spot, and he's casting Cure Wounds at you through Leaf.
Oh, homunculuses are the best! That's why we freaked out with me.
You get 16 more hit points back.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Now I get it.
You have dark vision, right? I mean, that's something.
I have trouble. I've got extra special dark vision.
Yes, okay.
It's your turn.
Do I see my friends getting frightened? Do I see some of them trying to
No,
run
you
away?
went behind a pillar.
Okay, I want to peek out to see my friends being afraid.
They're all afraid.
Okay, I'm gonna try casting Charm Person level 5 and try to charm 5 of them to be unafraid. Compete wisdom checks.
You wouldn't really have a way of
Knowing
which
that they're
ones
frightened?
are magically frightened
Okay.
and which ones are just frightened.
Okay, I'll
If
wait.
you would like to use your bonus action to make an insight check, I'll give it to you, but it's
I need to use my bonus action to do something else. Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye out then on my friends. So I'm just gonna peek around to watch people and see if in the next round I can figure out if people are frightened, because then they're gonna start running
Okay.
away on their turns.
Sure.
And then so for my bonus action, I'm gonna summon my bear spirit totem.
Okay.
And I can summon him within 60 feet of me. He's got a 30-foot aura, so I just want to get as many allies as I can in that 30-foot aura.
Okay.
And everyone in that aura gets advantage on strength saves and attacks, and they get 7 temporary hit points.
I need you to pick where to put it. I can't just put it in the best strategical place.
Well, I wanted to put him. I wanted to seal
Oh,
his viola
7,
too. With like just hovering right here to get her too.
With a hovering?
Yeah, like right here.
Okay.
And get all these people.
Okay.
And Goliath, you might not get it. You have to move. But all
Get it right
these
to
people
Goliath?
should be like Rowan, Penelope, Wilbur, and Viola.
It's only right.
Okay, cool. So everyone but Kevin and Imogen.
So now everyone has just a straight roll.
As long as they're 30 feet within the bear.
So Kevin, you're not.
I am though.
Okay.
I needed that.
Very nice. And then, are you doing anything else?
Yeah, that was my bonus action. So for my action, can I see Rowan still?
Yes.
Does he look beat up to me?
A little.
I'm gonna cast
I'm
Healing Word level 3.
Okay.
So that I don't have to get like right
Cool.
next to him.
And then after you do the calculation for that, just make a disadvantage strength saving throw to see if you.
I can't.
Okay, never mind.
Because
You're just
18 is
screwed.
the most I can get for a strength save.
Okay, it's been 2 of 10 turns on that, by the way. All right. Thank you, Sora. It's gonna be Torraz's turn. Torraz, what would you like to do?
To heal a few people.
Would you like to heal a few people?
I would.
How would you like to do that?
Let's see. I'm going
I
to
like the way you
cast. Hold on, I got a lot of bonus actions. Actually, let's use Bless.
Playing a
Calliope's
support
beat
sorcerer
up.
today.
Kevin's beat up. Rowan's beat up. Theola's beat up.
I'm gonna
Imogen is scratched.
Viola is not doing great.
I'm gonna start with Bless as my action, and then I'll use my bonus action to use a mass healing thing.
You cannot cast 2 spells in the same turn.
Okay.
Regardless of how long it is.
So then
you'll
I'll
have to
just
pick
use
one.
Bless for right now.
Okay.
So let's do Calliope. Who's around me? 30 range. Calliope is Theola.
Wilbur's near you, Calliope's near you, Theola's near you, Sora's near you, Rowan's near you, Wilbur's near you. Reginald is near you, but he is super protecting Penelope.
Everyone has a straight roll
Yeah.
except Kevin.
Let's do
Tablet,
Calliope,
and,
Viola, and
Great.
let's do Wilbur
Trying to
for
take
the
care of that
second.
next.
Okay, Wilbur, Calliope, and who?
And Viola.
Okay, so Calliope, you have the benefits of Bless.
Yay.
Cool. Can you tell her what that is real quick?
Yep,
Just
you
all the
bless
stuff.
up to 3 creatures of your choice within range. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw, before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number added.
Add D4 to saving throws. Cool.
And attack rolls, right?
Yay.
Saving throws.
Attack roll and save.
Attack
yeah,
rolls and
cool.
saving throws. Okay, thank you, Torres. Are you doing anything else?
I'm pretty good where I'm at.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it's going to be Theola. Theola is going to make, Theola the tank, is going to make some attacks.
She should have a straight strength. Blessed.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Miss, miss, miss,
With the d4.
miss.
Dang.
It's gonna be 4 misses, but
girl.
just a lot of like glaive on gold, twing, 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 happening up there. But she's tanking the dragon. At the end of Theola's turn, Farron's going to use a legendary action to make a tail attack on Theola,
Oh, she's girl.
which is going to hit.
No. She's
gonna
gonna
be-
go down.
That's 17 points of damage on Theola. As you see the dragon just kind of like shift its weight. Surprising speed for something so big. Just like flaps one wing pretty harder than the other, does a little spin. The tail collides with like Theola's neck and like shoots her into the ground and she just disappears in a puff of the rubble unconscious.
Oh. Is she okay?
No, you're right.
I tried
She's
to
also
help
no
her
longer
so much.
conscious.
But she is unconscious.
Oof.
Okay, top of the round. Tavlor, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna get on my Drake.
Okay.
Is Spirit a dying touch?
Going
Yes.
to.
That's right, I knew that.
Unless you have a homunculus, we can cast it through the homunculus.
I'm so afraid I can't go cure wounds here.
I can.
I'm very scared for her.
I'm gonna fly up by.
Rowan, you're on
Kevin.
deck. You're flying up by Kevin?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little farther behind.
Okay.
But yeah, farther right there is fine.
All right. And what would you like to do?
I'm going to take 2 shots at Senor Dragon.
Okay. Go for it.
25.
25 hits.
Beautiful.
Yay!
The mist is dissipated, by the way, so no disadvantage in case you were still doing that.
3 plus 5 is a number. 8.
Yep.
Oh my god.
We're here for you guys. All day.
And then so it takes. So I hit. So it's gonna take 4d8 of lightning damage from lightning arrow.
Yes.
I love
Do you want to make the
lightning
second
damage.
attack first before you do that, so you can just do it all at once?
Sure. On this
Okay.
first one though, I'm gonna infuse it with the acid.
Okay, so
reaction.
another d6.
So that one's gonna have 6. So it's gonna be more numbers. 14 base on that one.
Okay. Make your next attack.
23.
Also hits. So that'll be 8d4, 8d6.
So it's 8d.
8d6
4.
plus 14.
No, 8d8.
8d8 plus 14. Yep, go for it.
Did he
Or
do
no,
you
this is
sharpshooter?
on my second
This is
attack.
Drake.
Yes,
Oh,
your
okay.
combined attacks together will be 8d8 plus 14 with base.
He's like, yep. That's what I'm saying.
You'll need to roll another base attack though for the second.
That's what I was thinking. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I was lost. Sorry.
So 14 plus
7.
This
plus
one
7.
arrow.
So 8d8 plus 21. Go for it.
Beautiful.
Roll your 8d8.
You need more D8s.
Yeah,
One,
Dan.
2.
Yeah,
Do
I got D8s on lock for you.
I love sharing
I
damage
got
dice.
3. I got 4. So I need 4 more.
1, 2, 3, 4. Bada bing, bada boom.
Oh,
Drake
that's
is,
a cool.
Drake is just draking his way through this.
Taking his way downtown.
All right. I'm gonna pull up a calculator real fast.
Smart man.
Trust my brain.
Oh, he's gonna do it
6
so fast.
plus 8 plus 3 plus 2.
Everyone's racing the calculator for me.
30. Dang, I just got there. 30 points of damage. Very nice. 30 plus 21.
30 lightning, 6 acid, 14.
51. 51.
That's gnarly.
This one arrow.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, you kind of
There you go.
get a little bit of an upper angle on this dragon. You just get 2 lightning arrows at once, and your Drake next to you gets a little. As it goes, the 2 arrows fly like brothers and intertwine, creating like this little helix effect. As they collide right into the nape of this dragon, it howls in pain and kind of
nape, you say?
veers back and forth and
That
turns
dragon is
around and
turning
looks
around,
directly
yep.
towards you.
Yes.
In the neck, does he start to steam? Does Farron come out of the back of his neck?
Oh, there's gonna be steam.
Oh no.
Does Farron come out of the back of the neck?
Oh, what have I done?
Okay. Great turn. Rowan, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna poke my head out past 12.
This is pretty sick.
Told the dead? Okay.
So that is simply a. I believe it's a wisdom save. Yeah, wisdom save.
17.
Ooh.
16.
Shit.
Nice try.
So no dice, nothing.
Okay.
But it's a cantrip, so
It's a good try. You doing anything else, Rowan? Staying in that spot?
I'm gonna stay in that spot until I'm not frightened. I will make my disadvantage check really fast.
You have the straight roll.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Well, the straight roll still did not pass. So.
So the dragon is going to make a legendary action wing attack as it starts beating its wings in such strong increments of wind that it pushes and beats you guys aside. I need dexterity saving throws. Theola will automatically fail 2 death saves.
Oh!
Yeah.
From Kevin,
Friends.
Tavlor, and Calliope. Please make dex saves for me.
I'm going straight for
Straight roll.
her.
She's also been resurrected
Dude.
3 times. So her DC for resurrection will be extremely high. First, yeah.
First
once,
time?
oh, just
She's
twice.
already-
Once is Silhouette
She's
and
died
once
twice.
to Theola. So her resurrection DC will be base 16.
I'm gonna text you a question though.
Okay. So,
I can't cast guidance.
Hey, I'm really
no, you can go
trying.
heal her or.
Yeah, well, obviously I will
Spare
go
the
heal
knife.
her, but
So my dex roll, people. How'd you guys do?
12.
19.
Fails. Fails. Can you roll for your Drake as well?
Yeah.
Did the people who were blessed add a D4?
None of us were blessed.
she was the only one blessed.
Did you add a D4?
No, Amber.
I didn't add a D4. Can I?
Yeah.
Plus what? 20.
Fails.
Damn.
What's an 8 do for the Drake? He
Fails.
He gets a plus 30 because he's also a dragon.
No.
It's close.
I had to shoot.
No
So all of you guys are going to take 12 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are also knocked prone, which means if you were flying, you're hitting the ground, which you will now take fall damage as well.
Oh no.
I'm gonna.
That's about 40 feet of fall damage for all my flying friends. That's going to be 4 additional d6.
That's less than ideal.
That's going to be 19 damage for Tavlor, Drake, and Kevin.
I'm down.
Kevin is down.
There's so many people to heal in so little time.
Hasn't even
92 like that.
hasn't even breathed fire yet.
That's so
Awesome.
scary.
That's cool. We are dragons. Bum, 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 bum.
Don't
Okay.
forget you had 7.
When was that in the initiative? It was after Tavlor, right?
Yeah.
So we just started the top of the new round.
Yeah.
He hasn't even gone yet.
Rowan, it's now your turn. Kevin, Theola down. People beating out of the sky. Dragons going freaking nuts.
No,
I did not.
Rowan just went.
I already went.
Oh, you already went.
He's still hiding.
So then next is Imogen, who's like,
I
oh
need to
no.
make a save.
Oh, for your strength with
For,
disadvantage.
no. It's my save for concentration on lightning arrows.
Right.
I don't have disadvantage on my strengths.
Because he was hidden. He wasn't.
Right.
Yeah.
Imogen is going to make herself invisible, and she's no longer frightened with a natural 20. So no one knows what the fetch Imogen is up
I have
to.
disadvantage on strength shows right now, so that's
That's
a
a
plus.
plus. There you go.
What? Oh, because you're unconscious.
Because I am unconscious.
I was
Is
like,
it just a straight
you're not
roll
registered
no
to
modifier
there.
for concentration saving throw?
Calliope,
It's plus your.
it's now your turn.
Okay. Is there any way I can get close to Theola,
Yeah, you can walk to her.
even though I'm frightened?
Yes, because you're not getting closer to the dragon.
Slightly
I'll let
narrow
you do
one
like
more
a
time.
little curve around it so you're equidistant from where you were.
I'm gonna cure wounds her.
Okay? For how much?
I only have level 1, so I'm gonna do level 1. Or actually, I do have level 3. I'll do level 3.
Okay.
So that means.
Yep, so 3d8 plus your spell attack
3d8
modifier.
Okay.
Are you doing anything else with your turn, Calliope?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna run over to Kevin.
Okay. I'll let you get about here.
Okay.
Song.
Okay. Calliope, let me know how much healing that is when you're done.
11.
Kevin, I need a death save, friend.
A spell attack bonus or spell casting ability?
It's plus whatever.
Ooh, that's a 5.
That's gonna be a fail.
I thought that
So
was,
Kevin has one failed death save.
That'll be 19.
Okay. Heal has 19 HP.
Kill is alive.
He's safe.
Safe, points the glaive at the dragon.
Is she still able to fly? Because it's my concentration.
I'm gonna say the effects of flight after unconsciousness are gonna.
Aw, bummer.
If all of the other
Good.
effects of the dragon were
It was
wrong,
nice
it would
while
only, it would
it
only
lasted.
be fair.
I thought you said my name. No.
So Kevin, no more flight for you either. So you're no longer concentrating
Thank you
on
for
flight.
the flight.
You're welcome.
was
I thought
nice.
it was a good hit too.
It was good.
I liked it.
It was good.
I liked it.
Okay.
4d6.
Next in the order is the dragon.
Of course it is. Of course.
Guardian.
So the dragon. It's time for the dragon to huff and puff. So face this way.
Us?
I for sure thought he was just gonna finish.
I thought he was. I thought he was gonna burn you guys to a
It was like,
crisp.
2 people unconscious. Let's just put them out of their misery.
Might as well. You made him mad, and then he's got a lot of
You
other
down,
people to
down?
deal with.
No, I'm just prone. Me and my Drake are prone.
So-
I actually have a lot of health.
At this angle, it's
I'm at
going to be
52.
everybody except for Thiola and Calliope.
Even behind the pillar.
Yes. Dragon fire, it's a thing.
I'm just gonna put absorb elements out there.
Sure?
I'm a fire dragon.
Okay.
You have resistance.
Have resistance.
It's going to use fire breath. Let's check the recharge. Okay. And I need dexterity saving throws from everybody except for Calliope and Kevin and Tevlin.
Does a 19 save?
Penelope will automatically fail, and Mr. Reginald fails as well.
Does a 19 save? Because if not, there's no way for me to save.
No.
It does not.
Still bad.
Oh, well that's good.
How do we do?
No.
8.
Fails.
But it
That's
is
everybody.
half.
Yeah.
Wilbur succeeds.
Of course he does. Freaking
Yay.
Wilbur right now.
Mr. Reginald failed though.
Mr.
So
Reginald failed.
that is going to be 12d10.
At least it's halved.
I'd act surprised as if I didn't watch a video about this with you yesterday.
No, those were solar dragons. This is a golden dragon.
Oh, that's right.
It's still a lot.
12d10. I don't even want to hear it.
I'm gonna die. No, if I don't have absorb
I'm in
elements.
danger.
I'm in danger.
What is it? Sorry?
Yeah, I think like he's
Then we
mad
can
at
come
me.
back as siblings.
Shield of faith.
It's too much shield of faith isn't a reaction.
I know.
Well, I could.
That's going to be
it wouldn't
63 points of fire damage. Halved is going to be 32.
That's
Hey,
half
hey.
my hit points.
I have to do some math really
Is
quick.
Penelope
63 points of
alive?
fire.
Yeah, to make sure that I didn't just insta die.
I really doubt it. How much health? What's your total max?
67.
You're fine. That's underneath. So I don't do half for insta die. I do full because I think half is stupid.
Oh, okay.
I think if you
well,
I think if you insta die, you have to really, really deserve it. So you need to exceed your total hit points instead of half in my games.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I am then knocked.
You are
How we doing?
cooked.
Nice.
You get a nice Thanksgiving-y smell.
Smells like chicken!
Did everyone else calculate the 63 or the 32? 32
That didn't.
I wasn't in there, right?
Land
said
on
I
us,
was-
right?
No, that didn't land on
that-
you,
I
him,
can't
or
use weapons.
him.
I just got absolutely.
So absorb elements, I can't use the attack
Mr. Reginald
energy
doing?
Forgot to
because
mention, Wilbur also is no longer afraid.
I would have.
Is Penelope
Hey, I
would've
okay?
died.
Like,
Yeah, hey,
from
what if
that?
we wake her up?
She is okay.
Does she have like a little shield on her? Like, what's going on?
Mr. Reginald is doing his best.
All right, that's.
But
what
that hurt Mr. Reginald
Yeah,
a
I know,
lot.
which was
We wake
crazy.
up Penelope, we get 2 wizards.
How do we wake Penelope?
Penelope's exhausted.
She
can't be healed
So just to give you guys an idea, her spell was incredibly powerful. In order to wake her up, you would need a method of waking her up from a magical comatose state that exceeds or meets the power of that spell.
Well,
So,
Captain, my captain.
nothing we
good
can
berry
do.
doesn't work. Are you sure about that?
I would like to try good berry.
Force feed her corpse some berries.
Just one at a time.
Just maybe two. this
Sora,
time.
it's your turn.
Okay, I want to peek out behind this rock towards, I want to move towards where Viola is down.
Yeah.
I want to peek out the rock so that I can see that Kevin's down, so that I can try to heal him, so that I know he needs to be healed to not end the game. And then I'm going to cast Healing Word. Let's do level 2
Okay.
to get him up.
Yay!
And that's a bonus action.
Yay!
6 plus 3, so 9 hit points.
We'll go back, Kevin.
Yay!
And then I would like to use my action. I kind of want to do some investigating. I don't know. I want to kind of know if there's a weak point on this dragon or something in the room.
Are you hoping for like a chip scale?
Yeah,
or
yeah, you know what I mean?
That's good. A check like that will take your full action.
I know.
You used healing word
I
as
did a bonus action.
So okay, sure, go for it. Make an
Okay.
investigation check.
Can I also include the room around it in case there's like a super part of the ceiling that looks like it's about to crash into it, kind of
Sure.
thing? Okay, I would like to do that.
Your DC is higher for all the stuff you're wanting.
Is it perception or investigation?
Investigation. You asked.
18.
18. I'll give you. You remember he had like really long scars on his face, which you see on the dragon. They don't strike you as a weak point, but more as an oddity. And all of these pillars are old and dusty, and this whole room is being kept up by old architecture.
Okay.
You know, we could really. What did you say?
So, the dragon.
How did everyone over here hear it? Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
The dragon.
DM.
The dragon starts to lower its head towards Calliope.
What? What did she do?
And you see the maw of this drake start to open, and fire fill its chest and its mouth right next to you. You feel the glaring green eyes reminding you of your friend as this humongous light of dragon fire starts to envelop you. You feel the heat on it before it even escapes the mouth.
Can I?
You try to shield yourself. Just the heat is starting to singe your skin. As soon as it starts to breathe, you see this three black and red tendrils hit it right in the face as it wails in pain. You look over and you see Wilbur with a shaking hand and red and black energy going all the way up his arm as he casts Eldritch Blast
That's a warlock.
on the
Gorgus is his patron! That's wild!
Oh my god.
The
Gargan?
Yes, his
Yeah.
patron.
He made a deal.
Bro made a pact. He straight up made a pact.
Made a pact.
Beautiful. Never. Beautiful. I love it.
Oh, he loves you. He loves you so much.
Torres, it's your turn.
He made a pact with Gargan?
That's unfortunate.
That was stupid.
Son of a
That's so
gun.
cool.
Wilbur got levels in Warlock.
That's
Wilbur got levels in
such a
Warlock.
sick-
Tablo's still down.
Huh?
Tablo's still down.
I'm just prone. I'm not
He's
down.
prone. No one's unconscious right now.
Okay, that's good.
People are.
Warlock Artificer. That's such a cool
That's
multi-class.
a wild.
I'm gonna cast Mass Healing Word.
Okay.
Fixes up to 6 characters. I don't know. The range is like 60 feet, so I don't know what that who that is for.
Up to how many characters?
60 feet and 6 characters. Up to 60.
Just pick your characters. They work for everybody except for Tavlor, I'll say.
Okay, then that looks like let's do
Everyone except for Tavlor.
Yeah, let's do Rowan.
okay, I'm fine.
Let's do Rowan, Sora, Calliope, Kevin.
There's no wrong answers.
I
Everyone.
know. I was like, Viola sounds great too. Actually,
Viola
Mr.
sounds
Reginald. Let's do Mr. Reginald as my last.
Tableau
So,
out of
so
range?
Yeah.
all the PCs and Mr. Reginald.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah,
Except
it's like
for
120.
Not Tavlor.
Yeah.
I have 52
Right.
And Mr.
hit
Reginald.
points.
Yep.
Okay, are you doing your stealth as
I thought you
well?
were dead.
Okay.
Not this time.
Okay, so
No,
Mr. Reginald, then who else? You have one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mr.
Yeah,
Reginald.
and myself. I'll do myself.
Okay.
Cool.
Go and roll the healing for that.
Hooray.
Mass Healing Word is great. It's a great spell. It's a low number. I think it's only like 1d8.
Dragon fight, dragon fight. We're all doing a dragon fight.
Okay, can we get
Dragons are
Calyx
fun.
up and
So I rolled
running?
this one and then.
Calyx up and running.
Yeah.
He's in Miss Reginald's necklace right now.
Just 1d4.
What if we ask him nicely?
Excuse me, sir.
Please wake the frick up!
Hey, rich guy.
Modifier.
Wake
him
the
up.
frick up!
And the next time he does flame breath,
Plus
just throw
wisdom,
Calyx
so
at him, and he'll just stop. Right? He doesn't want to get
Don't
down.
I go
wanna do
before
that.
Rowan?
What?
Don't I go before her?
5.
Did I go?
Yeah.
I'm before her in initiative.
I thought you did. You did.
Did I go?
1d4.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah, you got Kevin back
You
up.
investigated the
Roll a
room.
D4.
You investigated the room and you got Kevin back up.
Oh, okay.
Just happened.
So it's only been one turn. Okay.
Torres, are you doing anything else
been a minute.
other than the healing? Torres,
7.
Jaslyn,
What?
are you doing anything else other than the healing?
I'm actually gonna walk behind the pillar that's on the right of me.
Okay.
So that's 7.
7.
7.
7.
Yay! 7 hit points.
Yay, I'm up.
Da-da-da. Oh, you were down?
He was.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
I know.
Sorry, I said to everybody
With
was
the whole
conscious.
Yeah, he was like-
cooked chicken.
Yeah, right.
Thanksgiving's over.
Okay. It is Viola's turn. She's gonna get up. She has reach, so she's gonna try to take a swipe at the dragon.
He's like, whoa.
She's not affected by strength, and the bear totem is close, so she is gonna have advantage on each attack. Natural 20.
Nice.
Roll.
Rich.
That will hit. That's 26. 20 will hit.
That's pretty cool.
And then 18 will not hit, but she gets 2 strong hits, 1 weak hit. That's 12 plus 12 plus 15, 27 plus 7, 33 points.
Nice.
Something like that. We'll just call it 33. I don't want to spend too much time on it.
Nice.
As she just starts cutting this thing up from the bottom. Cool. Top of the round. Tavlor, you and Drake got knocked down.
Yeah.
We'll take half your movement to stand.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Viola last in initiative?
Yes, Viola has a 1 in initiative.
Oh,
in this
no.
combat.
Okay, I'm gonna go and try and hide behind that pillar to my left. Not actually hide.
Okay.
Just get there.
Sure.
My Drake. What's his movement?
Cannot move until after your turn is done.
Yes.
So let's do your turn first.
Okay, I'm gonna recast Lightning Arrow, my last spell of the day.
Okay. And then strikey.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
This one was.
This dragon's bloodied.
Yay!
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I've just been playing.
Ooh, that's a miss. And 26 on my second.
26? Okay, 26 hits. Do
You're up.
you want to make both attack rolls first?
The first one missed. I got a 3.
Oh, okay.
So I just.
So,
I didn't even add it.
Nice.
okay, let's do the base attack first.
Where's my D8?
And then are you adding your dragon damage?
Yeah, he's gonna reaction this.
Okay.
8,
8, roll the d6.
3.
Okay, 11, roll the 48.
Oh, that should keep them all in a better place.
Tabler's doing a lot of damage here.
My job is to keep people alive.
That plus 11.
Click on the end.
2 more cure wounds. Oh.
Plus 3.
Rowan, you're on deck.
4. So 32 total damage.
32 total damage. Okay. Yeah, it definitely notices you and it's like, ugh. You again.
This guy.
Turn it.
Alright, that's gonna be my turn, and Drake is going to. Kevin, do you want to fly Drake? Take him up there.
Sure.
Okay, let's send Drake close to Kevin. See if we can pick
It's
him
gonna
up.
get that close, but that's gonna be the end of its movement.
Yeah.
I'll say hold an action if Kevin wants to mount. He'll
Cool.
assist the mount. Cool. Rowan, what you doing?
I'm gonna play my favorite game of.
Also,
Peekaboo.
Rowan, remember what I texted you about 2 seconds ago?
Yes.
Cool. Just make sure.
Yes.
Cool.
Rowan's gonna play his favorite game of peekaboo once more, and he's gonna cast his last big spell that he has.
What's he gonna do?
He's gonna do Blight at 5th level.
Okay.
Ooh.
And that's a Constitution save, yes?
Yes.
It's a 26.
Okay, so
Half it.
I'll do my half of 9d8.
It is the strongest dragon stat, is Constitution.
Yeah, but
Is it really?
For saving throws, yeah.
Oh. I would have thought
And
wisdom.
charisma.
Because they're so wise.
Some of them are. Sarok is.
Sarah's
He is the wise. Or the vile. Depends on your point of history.
Ooh,
Isn't that interesting?
it is interesting.
Themes! Okay.
15 plus. Ooh, nice. 15 plus 25. 41. Go to 48. Half of 48. is
24.
24.
Okay.
24 necrotic damage.
He's looking pretty undragony right now.
Yay!
You see him kind of start to droop. He gets pretty close to the floor, but he's still flying. Anything else?
Nah, I'm gonna enjoy my little position behind this pillar.
Okay, he's going to use a legendary action to attack Drake, which is a dirty 20.
That hits.
Drake takes only 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
No more forward.
All right, after Rowan is it's Imogen. She's going to do her invisible stuff.
I forgot she was invisible.
Huh?
She's been invisible.
I was like, am I really gonna go to calculator for
Indivisible.
15 plus 6 right now? Is that really what I'm gonna do?
I just saw it in the corner of my eyes. I'm flying around. What do we do?
Okay, and then it's Reginald's going to cast a spell on Penelope and Calliope.
Alright. Calliope is going to cast Sleep for Harper Nightmares.
Okay.
She has one more use after that for the day.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the d6s for sleep. Do you know how many it is?
No.
I look at sleep really fast. I got it.
It's gonna be enough.
Search. What level are you casting it at?
With the harp, it's 5d8 actually.
5d8.
And if your total excels the hit points, it'll fall into a magical sleep.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Four.
I could just walk away.
5.
Bye now.
Yeah, there's no save on this.
That's the total of their remaining hit points?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
8 plus 4 is 12. Plus 1 is 13. Plus 13 is plus 5 is 18. Plus 3 is 21.
You take out the harp.
It's 22.
Your eyes turn black.
21.
Your little strand of black comes back. You and Wilbur now sporting just like his arm is like black and red. Your hair has like a single curling strand of
You guys
black.
kissed.
And you see like your shadow extend towards the dragon. He just looks at you with sharp eyes. No offense.
Nice.
He was.
Can I-
That was a red heaven.
Can she like
Gotta keep you guessing.
put her heart back and put her hands up? Just like
Frank, bro.
I was just kidding.
Oh, the camera.
Just look
did it for the vine.
Let's go. Let's put it over there.
And she's also. Does she understand the implications of what Wilbur did, or is it just us?
I don't think you would know
Okay.
per se, but you know something's up.
She will give Wilbur a quizzical look.
Not a quizzical look.
Like I said, I'm
Disadvantage
Calliope
on his
Knoxville.
His next set.
Okay, are you doing anything else?
What a sick reveal, though.
Can I use a free action to talk to the dragon?
Sure.
We just want to leave. Please don't hurt us. We don't want to hurt you anymore.
I want.
We'll let you go.
Yeah, we've almost depleted his hit points.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
We're way past violence. Is
Violence is necessary.
we're way past diplomacy at this point.
19.
19.
Hold on.
Hold
It might not be
hold on.
next.
Hold the foot.
Are you?
Redemption.
It's just attack.
is so funny.
That is so cool.
That's what it was meant for.
This could be like the whole session. I'd be happy.
This fight?
Yeah.
That's what the Talarian fight was.
Oh yeah,
That
it was the whole session.
Yeah.
That's because that was like a phase 3 fight.
That was gnarly.
Oh, I don't like how long this is taking. I don't have a good feeling about this.
This is a whole freaking dragon. What
That's
did
a
you
lot of
expect?
dice back there.
I like that I can hug my little dragon plushie.
You brought a dragon one. That's so
Yeah.
cute.
Is it a pig dragon? Is it a pig?
I know.
nose? Is it a pig
He's a cow dragon.
I don't know, but
He's a
when I
something
saw it, it made me think of a pig.
Is his name Dent?
His name is.
Is it
His name.
is it supposed to be a
I was dead.
Like Clark.
Is it supposed to be a bat?
Or a
I don't
pig or a
know.
cow? What breath?
Doesn't it say it on the
Is
thing?
it a
His name is Dent. That's my name,
is it
Dent.
a bacon breath
Dent in your
weapon?
skull?
Yeah, that's what everybody in junior high said to me.
So
Reagan's got a dent in her head.
That's
Why she says
got a
bacon.
dent?
Bacon breath.
Oh my gosh, that's so
Baconic,
sad.
actually.
Alex
Baconic
to
and
this
or
day.
a cow.
She's so name
Name drop.
Oh no.
I think it's fine.
I think it's fine.
He's nice now. I actually talked to him years later and he apologized. Kind of.
So sorry for the delay.
It's okay.
No, you're good.
This is what
It's okay,
happens
we're
when you
doing-
leave
We're
the party.
entertaining.
He laughed it off.
Yeah.
Some quality bits going on
Yep.
around the room.
We are
What is he?
pulling
Okay,
off our eminent
so-
domain.
As you bring up your hands, you do see it. The dragon lands in front of you.
Hey,
This
yo.
mist, dust, golden dust, kind of surrounds the dragon. As you see the form of Farron return.
But he's also a mage.
So he lands in front of you and Theola. His hood is down. You can now see a little bit clearer. He has like this 3-line scar that goes all the way down his face. He's extremely pale, but his green eyes are like daggers. They cut into you as they observe you for a second. He's going to cast Wrath
Counterspell
of...
level 5?
Go for it. He's going to cast Wrath of Nature, level 6. So you'll need
So
to
roll for it? Is that like a
for it?
skill check? Yeah,
No,
you roll.
Just, no.
Yeah.
That if it's under, you just don't.
No, if it's under you roll, it's 10 plus the spell's level.
Oh,
How'd you do?
No.
Natural 1. I tried. I tried to help you so much.
It's okay. If I die.
You see roots and vines kind of like come from the surface of this place. You see... Oh, sorry, this is a level 5 spell.
Oh, meets beats.
Mhm.
Heck yeah!
As you notice it doesn't work and looks at you. Actually, let's see if he knows.
So I meant I'm just protecting my friend.
Yep.
My
Knows
bad.
exactly where you are. He is going to run along the side of the room towards you.
Oh, please, please no, please no, please no.
Can
Is it
I-
my turn?
With his staff, Calliope and Theola do have attacks of opportunity here.
Yeah, can I grab him?
Not as an attack of opportunity. You can only, it has to be your base weapon attack. Theola gets a natural 1.
I don't have a weapon.
Well.
A miss?
I don't have a weapon.
You can punch
Unarmed
him.
attack.
Okay, then don't make an opportunity attack. You can save your reaction as well.
Yeah, I'll do
Okay.
that.
Yeah, he's just gonna start running towards you, but he's now in his base form.
I don't like it.
Okay. Next up is Kevin.
Yes. Stand up.
Okay. That's happy movement.
Yep. I'm going to use the rest of my movement towards him.
Not hopping on Drake.
Would that cost me my action?
No.
Then I will hop on Drake,
Okay.
His movement's for you.
and we shall fly.
Okay. You can get pretty close with Drake's movement.
Cool. How close am I?
I say you're within 20 feet. You can pretty much do whatever. I
I'm
think.
gonna Misty step down, with the Admiral Blade. Swipe, swipe.
Okay.
That's sick.
That's so
So
cool.
sick.
Dragon, Misty.
Make 2 attack rolls.
I'm so scared.
That's a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Yes! Thick. Okay.
Yes.
9 damage.
Yep.
9.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reaction Drake infuse that
And
with
then
that D6.
Ooh.
Okay.
For an additional.
Didn't you do that with your zaps last turn?
Did I?
Yeah.
I did.
So none of that.
That was max damage too. And then I'll make my extra attack. That's cocked. This out of the way. Dirty 20.
Okay. That
for,
hits.
Oh dear. Another 8 damage.
17.
Okay.
And that is the entirety of the actions that I can do. currently.
Okay. He's going to use a legendary action.
Hey,
Oh,
stop.
leave me alone. Don't hurt me. I'm so nice. All I've been doing is helping people this whole fight.
People that he's also trying to destroy, so I get it.
I'm
Understanding.
such a nice person. We're both nice people.
He's going to conjure elemental.
Sometimes
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
What do you mean he's gonna conjure elemental?
As behind him in reaction to you biting, he just waves a hand and you see like familiar draconic fire as a fire elemental comes out of the ground right next to you.
Freaking jerk. Well, I'm down again, probably.
comes up to chocolate.
Tries a spell, fails. Chocolate.
I know how that feels.
I'm sorry, are you having a bad day?
Isn't that the worst?
You'll feel
Pours out 50 gold worth of chocolate. It's all yours.
Take it!
Take it away.
I heard the dragons like stuff.
I
Does
so
this
much
count
stuff.
as stuff or
Um,
things? I know there's a difference.
Some of the wrappers are shiny.
Actually, it is his turn next, so.
The elemental or yeah.
No, it's Farron's turn next.
Okay.
Please,
Nice
please
to
roll
meet you
What
low.
are you looking for, dear?
Oh no.
That's pretty.
My armor class is so low. My
I just like to
dex is
ask
an
anyway,
8.
just in case.
Sorry, what was that up?
I just asked.
Can you not do that,
I'm
please?
so scared.
Oh, your dex.
Okay, so sorry, I just had to check something real quick. On Farron's turn, he's going to.
Not pay attention to you. Just forget that I'm there.
No, he's coming directly towards you. He's gonna cast Blight on you.
Of course he is.
So-
Counterspell level 3?
You do not have a reaction because you have already
Counterspell.
counterspelled
Oh yeah.
this turn.
You can do it.
So make a save.
Is it con?
Whiz or con? It's
Con
con.
save?
It's con save, yeah.
Well, I have a +6.
Can I counterspell level 3?
He's right
Oh,
there.
I-
He can see me.
Oh no, I can. I can see the target.
What's the range on counterspell?
It is.
It's 60.
Yeah, I want to say 60.
Counterspell
60.
60.
What level would you like to counterspell?
I can only do level 3.
Okay, you're gonna need to roll for this one.
What is it? I have to beat a DC 14.
I think he home breathes it a little bit.
No.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
How'd you
There's
do?
a 4 on the die.
4. So close, but not quite. Okay, what was your save?
I haven't rolled yet, sorry. I
Okay.
was waiting for counterspell. 15.
15 fails. You're gonna take full damage from this blight.
Can I have... No, I don't have any
You
reaction.
don't have reactions. You used them for your fellows, and you will now reap the consequences.
Way to
is
not
why
be
you don't
selfish in
help
combat. It's every man for themselves.
32 points.
I'm still up!
Yeah.
Yay!
And I didn't add my own 7 temp HP for my bear, so no.
Kevin, he also is
13.
walking out of range of you.
Am I in range of the bear? Random question.
You wouldn't get temp HP, you just get
Yes.
advantage on strength.
Yes, you're in range of the bear, so you'll have advantage on attack.
Okay, cool.
Have you shaken the strength debuff?
I figured when I went
He died.
unconscious.
No, not for this particular
Really?
one. Yeah,
Frick.
because it kind of it's a body thing, right?
Okay.
Like you would not be sick anymore when you woke up.
Okay.
So it's still straight roll, so
have
everything's the same. But you do have a reaction opportunity attack if you choose to take it.
Okay, so this is a straight roll then because advantage, disadvantage. Right?
Yes.
That's. 14.
14 does not hit.
Yeah, figure.
Okay. After him is Fire Elemental's gonna go. It's gonna make 2 touch attacks on Kevin.
Hey, stop.
Touching.
Amber.
I didn't consent, so
Yeah.
he's legally not allowed to touch me.
14.
First is a 16 to hit.
Misses.
Okay. The next is a 21.
I will cast shield.
Okay. The flames kind of enroach on your shield. You feel the heat from it, and it stings a little bit, but not enough to do damage.
Nope.
That'll be that. It's gonna be Wilbur's turn. Wilbur's gonna run to Livy. And he's gonna cast Eldritch Blast again. Natural 20.
Nice.
It's gonna be big damage.
Big dammy.
25 points of damage from Wilbur. Okay. All right.
I'm so scared. He's so mad at me. All he did was counterspell.
He's going to use a legendary action to cast Cure Wounds on himself
That's cool.
at level 5.
Hey, stop.
Oh.
Don't do that.
Who?
The dog.
Farron.
Farron is healing himself for 30 points of damage.
30?
Yeah, he healed for 30 with a
Oh,
level 5 Cure Wounds.
no.
Nice.
That was my whole last turn's worth of damage.
I like druids. I know how to play them.
I
Especially with legendary actions. So fun. Never get to do this.
have a turn now.
Okay. Now it is Sora's turn.
I'm
Toraz,
gonna
you're on deck.
Cast a spell magic level 3 on the fire elemental.
That's a touch spell.
No, it's not. It has a range of
Oh, it's-
120 feet.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Go good.
That's not gonna work.
Really?
Yeah, you're not dispelling a spell or a source or an object of something. This is an elemental that's now here,
Okay.
so it's not really.
Okay, so do I lose that?
I'll let you take it back if you'd like to.
Okay.
That's more of a
Okay.
scholarly magic people would know that wouldn't really work.
Learning.
Okay. I am super scared of this guy. So I'm gonna cast Blink on myself
Okay.
and start blinking, running away.
What does that mean?
Okay. He is going to counterspell you at level 4.
That's unfortunate.
That was my last level 3
Nerds.
spell. Okay, as a bonus action, I can't do anything.
Actually, hold on.
Bonus action, I will beg for mercy.
If I
Sorry, no, he. Sorry, I was thinking of the wrong encounter. He does not have counterspell. You're good.
okay,
You get like 13 per bag.
The wrong
is this the
encounter.
thing where we make up counter spells to be mean to Amber? Okay, I want to blink away from him, so 10 feet away in the opposite direction.
Okay.
Just trying to get out of his sight.
That's into a wall.
Well, I meant like down towards Mr.
Okay, you're
Reginald.
standing
Bad things
next to
happening.
Penelope.
Oh no, never mind. Can I
Why are you here?
can I blink behind him?
No, he's too far.
You're going to me.
Okay.
No. You need to prioritize.
I wish I could take back my action.
What
'Cause I
just
should have just
happened?
attacked
Who
him.
said that?
She counterspelled, like almost on. She blinked right on top of Penelope.
I don't have another place to go.
Okay, Toraz, it's your turn.
Cool. Can I cast Shield of Faith on Sora real quick?
Okay.
And
That'll undo Bless. No, Shield of Faith isn't concentration, is it? Remember,
By the-
Sorry, I know there's a cleric spell that I always think is concentration, which is
That's
not.
what I'm seeing.
No, I don't think so.
Nope.
Okay, you have plus 2 AC for a minute.
Okay.
Anything else?
That sounds okay.
Yeah, that's about it. That's all
Okay.
I will do.
It is concentration. Shield
Oh,
of
so,
Faith
so no more Bless, but the plus 2 is there.
Okay. I don't know where it says that, but for sure.
It's the C. So there's
no C.
there's a diamond.
Oh, you're right.
And there's a C
That's
in
my
it.
fault. Sorry.
You guys are totally good.
Thank you.
After Torres is
I don't use spell code.
Fiola. Fiola's gonna go try to swipe the fire elemental.
Yeah, swipe.
Swipe.
She gets 4 hits on the fire elemental
Nice.
successfully.
Okay, let's do
And she does 5, 12, 8, 15, 37 points of damage to the fire elemental.
That's good.
It's gnarly.
Fiola's cool.
Should have just attacked. I'm
I
really
like,
mad at
I
myself.
like Fiola a lot.
She's cool.
She's so awesome.
I invented her.
Did you say you invented her?
Part of
Yeah.
Bill's backstory.
Yeah.
I
but,
also
like,
played her before. I invented her. I actually didn't make her as part of Joan's backstory. I made her as a separate character who ended up being part of Joan's backstory.
Okay, top of the round. Tavlor. It's your turn. Rowan, you're on deck.
Not to my
I made a mistake.
I'm going to run towards the fire element.
Okay. There you go. That's 30 feet.
Is Farron in range?
Yes.
I can see him. Through
Yes, and you have sharpshooter, so you are okay. If you want to take attacks.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do sharpshooter 2 attacks.
Okay.
This dice been treating me well.
Dummy. You
Let's
can
do
say
19.
dummy so much.
19.
Dummy.
Let me check something real quick.
Sorcery points are bonus actions.
19 hits.
Yes. All right. I'm gonna roll my second attack.
Okay.
No. I
right.
rolled a 5. So 1d8. Where's my d8s? 8 plus 10, 18, and then
You still have lightning arrow concentration?
yeah. So
Okay.
that's 4d8.
That's gnarly.
Oh, that's really good. 19. 18 plus 19. That's 37.
Okay.
And then I'm going to infuse Drake's Strike,
Is this all on the fire
Okay.
elemental? Not the man
which is
chasing
2,
me?
so
I
39
think
damage.
it's on
39.
Farron.
That'll definitely make him go, what dig?
I just
Okay.
erased his healing. That's all I really
Yeah,
did.
you get a good hit in his shoulder, and the jolt kind of like statics his body. He just looks over. You see just a glaring green eye in your direction.
See, he's more of a threat than I am.
Oh, I get it. And then I'm going to.
He's gonna see if he's concentrating. The fire elemental disappears.
Yay!
Awesome.
Oh boy.
And then Drake, for his stuff, for his turn, I'm just going to have him go down and try and bite. Farron.
Okay. Make an attack roll for Drake.
Raise dead and revivify.
22.
22 hits, roll damage.
So that's 1d4. Sorry, 1d6 plus 4. So that's 6, and then another d4 for acidic. So 12 damage.
Okay.
Your dice collect.
Is at the end of Drake's turn, he's going to use his third legendary action this turn to cure wounds level 5 himself.
Oh my goodness.
I used all of my higher level spells that counter spells off the table.
Action economy.
Is a word.
Here's a word. It's a word we don't like.
34 healing.
Just did everything we did.
Yeah, well, you gotta burn through that healing somehow.
Guess I did the total.
Rowan.
Can I even see him?
You hear the Sylvan spoken language in your mind.
Okay.
I speak Sylvan.
Okay.
Trying to decide if everyone gets to hear it or not.
What?
Probably not.
I think not.
Figures.
Telepiosis.
Am I gonna want to know what this says before I make my...
Or potentially.
Okay.
I'm gonna do Instagram DM because that's the first one I got first.
It's,
I love inside jokes.
What
To be a
was-
part of one someday.
It's a secret.
After we end this pizza.
I have a potential
Is that what he says? He says pizza twice.
Yep.
So it's a pizza.
It's a pizza.
It's a pizza. I'm manipulating my actions in many ways.
What would you like to do?
It's very WandaVision of you.
You get.
All right. What are you doing, Rowan?
That is troublesome.
Really fast. Can I am going to bonus action. I'm gonna Misty Step my way kind of around the pillar and down to that second pillar.
Right over here.
Yeah, but on the other side of it.
Okay.
And then can I make a general investigation check
General investigation.
towards well, actually not a general investigation check, an investigation check towards a thing that I'm supposed to be looking for.
You wouldn't be able to see it,
Okay.
but I think you have the right idea.
Okay.
Make an insight check.
Okay. That's pretty good. I do 21.
Fine,
Okay.
I wonder what's happening.
Only somebody would share.
Oh, he looked at me and then heard a thing. This is me meditating. I need to knock it off, but I'm scared.
Cool.
Cool.
Are you doing anything else? You have a bonus action left.
No, I used my bonus.
Oh,
action.
no, you're done then.
Yeah, I'm done.
Cool. Okay. Next is Imogen. Is going to ready in action. Calliope. It's your turn. You're so frightened.
How do I get unfrightened? So
You make
I can't walk
you make the
towards
save
him?
at the end of your turn. No, you can't walk towards him.
Okay, well, then I'm just going to step behind Wilbur.
Okay. You're already there.
Like closer.
You can't, because it's towards Farron.
I haven't made a save at all because I thought I wasn't frightened anymore. Any of my turns.
Okay, make one real quick.
What save is
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
17.
Fails.
Cool. All right.
You're already pretty
then
close to Wilbur.
She is going to play her harp one more time,
Okay.
and she is going to cast Sleep.
Are you sure you still have charges on that harp?
I have one last one.
Okay.
I.
You're casting sleep. Okay. Go ahead and expend the charge.
He just healed himself for 5 feet.
It's expended.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, your max roll on that will not exceed his hit point, so there is no effect.
You tried. It was good though. Good try.
Okay. After Calliope, it is Kevin. It's your turn.
Yay! Is he not too far from me? Yeah.
He is blocked off right now from a big drake and a pillar. So you're actually gonna have a hard time getting to him.
He's.
Because Drake is blocking this only path. You can try to swing at him here, but he'll have cover.
Yo, Drake, move.
It's a rideable Drake, so it's taking up the space. I'd say, I don't know. If you want to try to go over Drake, I'll probably just take half your movement.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
My apologies.
I give it to you.
Am I within melee range?
Yes, you are.
Yay! Swipe, swipe.
Okay.
Oh, dang. That is a...
Okay.
That is a 30 to hit.
Okay, that'll hit. Go and roll damage.
That must have felt nice.
That's why it took so long from there. Dang. That is 9 damage.
All right.
I'd like to extra attack.
Do it.
It's a good one.
For him, especially.
17.
This is a good one in general. It wouldn't
17
relieve any
does not hit.
charm effect.
Almost, but does not hit.
It's
Just barely doesn't hit. Are you doing anything else, Kevin?
Can
You got a bonus action. You don't have action surge.
I don't. Can I war magic it and use a cantrip as a bonus action?
I don't think so. I think that's with opportunity attacks in that situation. Isn't it?
War magic is the Eldritch Knight thing where.
Right.
Yeah,
Sorry, I
attack-
always confuse it with the feat.
cantrip.
Yes, you can.
It is.
You'll be
weird.
at disadvantage if you do any ranged attacks. Just so you know.
Okay. This one has a range of 10 feet.
Okay.
So I will. This is a
That will
long
still
shot.
be disadvantage because it's a ranged attack.
It's a con save. It's poison spray.
Oh. Is it a ranged spell attack? Or no, it's a con save. Okay.
Yeah.
21.
Yeah.
That's no damage.
No effect.
Okay.
Nice.
After Kevin's turn. Okay. He's kind of seeing that he's surrounded at this point, so he is going to use his action to wild shape.
Hey, stop.
Knock it off.
You see in this cramped space the golden dust begin to reappear. He begins to reshape and grow to golden wings.
Oh, what?
As he grows, the pillar
Again?
as he turns into a fresh golden dragon,
No!
knocking the pillar down. I need Drake, Kevin, Penelope, Reginald, Sora. I'll spare Theola to make dexterity saving throws.
Sweet.
Natural one!
There you go. He's back at full
going
dragon
down.
HP.
I only have 14.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 saves. Sora?
No, -1.
Okay.
Let's
Actually,
see
it's
a 4.
0.
4 fails.
Also natural 1. I'm down.
Penelope automatically fails.
I'm so
Mr.
dead.
Reginald fails.
Oh.
This is going to be 8d6.
I'm so down.
I was kind of a low roll.
Have less than 14?
30 points of bludgeoning damage to
I'm
the
down.
failures, 15 to
yeah.
the saves.
Out of here.
You guys are also, you're all prone now under this dust as well. How's Drake
Knocked
doing?
over.
He is actually doing okay.
He just took 30 points of damage.
He's at 6 health.
Okay.
Knocked
No, he's safe, so he
over.
took half.
Okay.
So 6 health.
Great. And now he's in dragon form again.
My dice hate me.
And he's going to use full movement to fly. Here,
Oh, no.
right behind Tabor.
That's okay. Here comes the
That's
breath weapon.
Okay. So,
Round of death saves.
not quite.
Sora, make a death save.
Wilbur's gonna move in front of Calliope. Cast Eldritch Blast. It hits. It's gonna be 13 damage from Wilbur. And now it is Sora. Is this a death save from you?
Fail.
Okay.
Rolled a 2.
Torres.
How many times can I use Spare the Dying?
Once a turn.
It is.
If you have another mass
Unlimited.
healing spell, you do have Reginald's out.
Yeah.
Reginald is unconscious.
Oh.
Penelope is not in danger of death saves.
She's magically
Sora's out and Kevin's out. So Reginald, Kevin, and Sora are
So
down.
go.
And I can't use a healing word and a cantrip at the same time?
You can.
You could.
Can I do healing word on Reginald?
Okay.
And,
Safe.
yeah,
I would do the same.
hit points would be 4. Do I roll for that or just...
You roll for it.
Mm-hmm. D4 plus your spell attack modifier.
8.
8.
Nice.
And
Reginald has
then
8 HP.
I wanna
He is
use-
buried though.
Yeah. I wanna use thaumaturgy. Okay. Does that how
Okay.
you say that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to use it on the ceiling above him and just shake it like violently.
So the ceiling above him is probably like 140 feet up. You could shake a pillar.
I know that's what you want us to do. You want us to crush him so that he gets flattened. But
I just want you to have fun.
I know.
Yeah, for sure.
I
That's what I was
know.
thinking when I started this round.
But I don't want to do that. We have to have another solution
You don't have to.
other than violence.
No. Goop says good try.
Torres, I need a decision. Are you done?
Yeah, if I can't do that, then my range is only 30
Appreciate it.
feet, and I don't think I can hit the pillars that I want to right now. So can I move out from... Oh, well, I'm actually okay where I'm at right now. I take it back.
Okay. Viola is also going to run in front of Quietly.
Of course. Y'all are just close. So close.
We're sorority.
Tafflor. The dragon's going to use a legendary action to make a tail attack at you before your turn,
Oh, love the leg.
which is a 21 to hit,
Oh yeah.
and that's going to be 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Alright, that's
Whack!
How you doing?
This dragon is barely scratched.
This is not.
This is ridiculous.
This is not.
You know it's more fun than fighting a dragon? Fighting a dragon 2 times. Who is also a druid mage, who's very powerful.
How many wild shapes?
Stormrunners.
Oh. Then never mind.
I don't want low.
Dabbler, what are you doing,
They're
man?
high enough level. They can
Rowan,
fit
you're
as
on
many times as they
deck.
want.
Okay.
okay.
Storm Runners
Just
might
so
also be
I-
able to just do it as many times as they want.
Get this clear. Okay.
I think it's time to run away.
I would love to.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm buried under rubble, but it would be nice to run away.
Oh, hell.
Question for you,
Uh-huh.
Mr. DM.
Sure.
If I lightning arrow a pillar, with
You can certainly try.
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
I'm gonna do. I have two attacks. I'm gonna do one on either side of him.
Sure. On one on each pillar, or two on one pillar?
One on each pillar.
Okay.
Just.
Okay. Make attack roll.
Well, let's do one on one pillar first. Before
Okay.
I decide with the second arrow.
Sure.
15.
Hits. It's a pillar.
Yeah. Figure.
Go and roll damage.
Just this attractive stage property. 13. Plus 48.
Okay, I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm just gonna be so nice. You take down that pillar, it's
Okay.
hitting that whole group of people, including you.
Because they're all right next to it.
You can still do it. I just wanted to point that out to you, as it is like your 6th session with us at level 10.
Lucky you.
If it was one of you 3, I would have let it fly. What would you like to do, Tableau? You can
Maximus
absolutely
Ultor
do
died
that,
fighting a good
but
guy.
just know what the range of that
Yeah.
has been.
I don't.
I know, he's not a bad person.
I think I just have to do it. I think I just have to. Look here.
I don't know, man. I don't know if
Just,
you have
just to check, you're aiming for this guy, right?
Join us next week when we
Did you see the laser?
I did not. Oh yes, I was aiming for the other guy.
You
But
want this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, it's still good information.
You guys
to know
are you
as
guys
good
are out of
info.
range of that one.
Yeah.
Your lights don't.
Do you want to do that
Even
one?
I'm out of range. I thought I'd get hit by that one.
No,
Okay.
just barely.
He might get hit by
The
that.
pebbles would come to your toes. Maybe. Hard to say.
How high up in the air is he?
I need you to make a decision because you made your
Yeah,
attack
I'm
roll.
gonna roll.
Okay, roll your damage.
So it was what? It was 13 plus
Roll on your own deck.
so many numbers. There's 25 damage on that
I
pillar.
said that. I
Okay.
said that.
Really?
He's gonna make a deck save.
Okay.
He succeeds.
Yes.
So he will take half damage of this.
Oh.
Hey, stop.
Half of whatever that.
No, that's on the dragon. Keep going.
So he takes 12 points of damage. He doesn't get buried under the rubble, but the pillar collapses.
It's a lot of dice to only do 12.
Shakes the room a little bit. Dabbler, extra attacking, or are you done?
Yes. I'm gonna extra attack, but first can I move under him?
Sure.
And I'm gonna aim for the back far corner.
That's a stupid
this?
idea. Why
No,
would
no,
you
no,
ever
no, the
move
whole
under the
pillar.
monster?
Those two
Your
are
monster was
not
under
gonna
that.
hit him, but you can still do it if you like.
Yeah, I just want.
I'm not even gonna make you roll. Which one do you want off?
Farthest one.
Okay. This pillar collapses.
Is that one legendary?
My cover!
What's the truss situation looking like? How are the trusses?
Has OSHA?
Just
So. He does a little flap back and lands.
Lands. That's fine. No, that's fine.
You see his claws dig into the ground.
I'm gonna rage.
As fire starts to envelop its jaws. It's like leaking out of the sides of its jaws. It's gonna hit everybody. It's gonna hit everybody.
Even those prone, because that's 2
Yep.
automatic death saves.
It's gonna hit everyone.
That's even dead.
Everyone.
As the flames begin to generate and shoot towards you, you do see Imogen appears in front of Wilbur and Imogen.
Yola.
And she's gonna try to cast a protection spell. You see her appear in just this blue aura. Actually, she'll help.
Okay.
That's my go.
I'll just die. Just keep Calliope alive. She
This
just raised
blue
it.
aura appears in front of Imogen as this raging dragon fire starts being completely contained by Imogen's blast.
She's so cool.
You see her like arms shaking, her legs are getting weaker, she drops to a knee, and you see like visible cracks in the magic of the barrier as the fire, as Farron kind of straightens the posture and continues blasting this flame. The heat is actually like singeing you guys, like Torres, you feel your skin like burning and starting to blister a little bit under the burn of this thing. And then her magical shield cracks. And the fire continues to go and stops just before you.
That's your original death.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Oh, sorry. As the fire is completely contained in this like half circle bubble near this dragon, Imogen like completely falls over and you kind of catch her in your arms.
Kevlar and Imogen?
As you look around at everyone that's down, you heard this Rowan and Torres, you look over your shoulder and you see this broken purple gem in front of Mr. Reginald.
Hey, yo.
And you look up and there's a figure standing right in front of you.
Is he gonna pass out again after?
Probably.
Baby!
He's strong, but so weak at the
It
same
looks
time.
very similar to Farron. You see this leathered blue and white figure holding out a staff towards this dragon fire, completely holding it back in front of you. Very thin, long brown hair, pale ears, holding back the dragon's fire. You see
This is all Raegan has wanted for like 20 sessions.
Calyx Stormrunner, standing barely on his own 2 feet, protecting his friends. You see Theola, Wilbur, and Calliope. You look back, just tears, staring at Calyx, standing up between the flames. The flames continue for a moment, and you see the dragon freak out. bats back his wings, cuts the fire, and like reels back in fear as Calyx is just holding his staff up, and the flames condense into like a little ball underneath his staff. He looks really shaky. He like starts to turn back for a moment, and you just see just the glints of his green eyes underneath his eyelids. As the fire from his staff, the dragon fire shoots right back at the dragon. It starts screaming in pain.
This guy's favorite ass.
It starts like hitting into the sides of the walls. And you see for a moment, Calyx looks up. Barely see him look at you for a second. You see Farron, like, backing up, like, retreating from Calyx.
Can Calliope run over to him?
He drops his staff.
No! No!
You cannot run towards Calyx because you're still frightened
frightened
of Farron.
But I can move away.
As Calyx starts to fall.
Imogen's right next to him, can't you? He's thin.
Unconscious, you see his eyes roll to the back of his head. He starts to fall. As Farron goes up to Calyx, grabs him in his mouth.
Oh, he's taking Calyx.
Rowan, you hear.
He's so
Okay.
This is what he heard the first time.
It is time to reunite the Talons.
What? What? What do you mean?
Farron flies over to Rowan, Calyx in his jaws, and lowers himself next to you. You know the familiar. Would you like to check?
Yes.
Try not to. You can't take Calyx.
In Sylvan, you see the final piece of this puzzle box. And you see in the center, there is this glass tube in a circle that has this flowing red and black liquid.
Oh, man.
Magical in nature for sure. You feel energy coming from it. You see there's an indentation in the center of this. Looks just like a scale. There's an inscription around it in Sylvan, and there's a scroll rolled up inside the puzzle box. Do you want to look at what it is?
Yes.
It is a scroll of resurrection.
Sarah.
The outside of it says,
Sarah was black, right?
yeah.
Oh, Sarah was green.
You now have every piece of the ritual. This is what we have been waiting for. It is time to rejoin the other 4 Talons. Rowan, what are you gonna do? We're gonna take a break real quick.
Give him time to think. Makes sense.
No one's allowed to talk to him.
We're gonna remember, none of you know what's written down. We're going to take a little break, go to the bathroom, get a snack. Thank you so much for joining us so far. And we will be right back.
Bye, friends. Well, we'll see you later.
Maybe.
I feel like I'm gonna cry.
I gotta use the bathroom real fast.
Crazy!
Bitch.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
God.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm so worried.
All right.
What's wrong?
You're such a
Just a
scary person right now.
friendly neighborhood owl.
Welcome back.
Guy.
So, when we left off, Calyx kind of woke up, shattering Mr. Reginald's magical necklace he was keeping him from. Leapt into action, jumped in front of the dragon's fire. Imogen tried her best to hold it back, but she was no match. Calyx, however, was plenty a match for the younger Stormrunner. As Farron was about to retreat, he saw the moment that Calyx recollapsed, falling unconscious. And you heard the dragon speak to Rowan. Farron flew over to Rowan, let down his neck. And what did Rowan do?
Rowan hopped in.
The puzzle box in one hand,
Yes.
up underneath yourself, you climbed on top of the dragon as Farron begins to fly out of the shrine. Now, Calliope and Toraz, you two are the only people with hit points. Pretty sure, right? Do you have hit points?
Mhm.
Oh, cool. You also have hit points. Rowan is now flying away on the back of Farron, who has eaten, swallowed, or is holding Calyx in his mouth.
We have to go get Maple.
What do you do?
Am I so frightened?
Why don't you make a save right now?
I was like, can I heal that out of? I don't know if you can heal that.
Fails.
Okay, you're still frightened. Your fear kept you from going to Calyx.
I don't want to shoot at them.
Okay,
I'm gonna.
she's gonna.
Go ahead.
Tabler, why don't you go first, because she is frightened.
I was gonna shoot 2 lightning arrows at Rowan. try and knock him off with the thunder, because.
Okay,
He's leaving! Why would you shoot me?
go for it. Make an attack roll.
Because the big enemy we just fought, it just ate our
So
friend, and then you're
his
leaving.
AC is going to be higher because he's on the back of the golden dragon,
Yeah.
who is actively shielding him.
Yeah.
So go for it.
My AC is 16 currently.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't apply, okay.
27.
27 will hit.
Okay.
And did you want an extra attack as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god, sniper number 2!
That's not very much better. It's 9.
9 will not hit. So 1 lightning arrow is going to hit.
How many hit points do you
How
have?
much damage?
He's rolling it right now.
8 plus.
Doesn't matter, I'm down.
Really?
Okay, yeah. I go unconscious. I'm still on top of this dragon.
8 plus 11 is 19. I'm mostly shooting. I'm not.
Are you doing lethal damage?
No, I'm trying to hit the dragon's neck and knock Rowan off.
Oh, I thought you were aiming for Rowan. No, yeah,
No.
you'll hit the dragon.
I'm aiming to the thunder blast, boop, and just knock him off. Knock
Okay,
him off
so
the
how much
dragon.
damage was it?
It was 19.
19. There's a flinch,
I like a
but this is
dragon.
a fresh dragon. It's not going to knock anyone off with an arrow.
Yeah, okay.
But you did get a good hit in. So, Rowan, you don't go down. Calliope, Torres, you get 1 action before Farron flies out of here.
What can I do? Like,
There's a lot of people unconscious.
that's true.
What?
You deal with that later.
I know that isn't like something that.
Yeah, but death saves equal death.
Wait, so is Ruin still? You're
Ruin's-
still on the
Torres, are you doing anything?
as far as we know.
I would. So they're going out up towards the.
How far are they?
Yeah,
And
how
can I
far are
reach
they
them?
You get 1 action before they're gone.
Can I reach them?
No, you're frightened.
Can I blind them? Like with a bright light?
Out of range, and they're not looking in your direction.
Damage.
You also have a bunch of allies on death's door
Get
near
us
you.
up!
Get us.
Calliope, you also can go. This is 5e.
Samir died last time because our healer wasn't bringing her up.
You have 2 healers.
She let
Can
one
she
action
just-
go by and a natural one happened.
Scream for Calyx.
So, as Farron goes out of view, are you healing?
Yeah,
Who are you healing?
who's around me?
I think Kevin's closest.
Reginald, Sora, and
Re-
Kevin.
Reginald has hit points.
No.
Yeah, he got healed for 8.
Oh,
in
that's
her
true.
last
So
turn.
just
So Kevin.
Sora and Kevin.
Let's go over to who's it? Is anybody at 0?
Yes.
We're
They're both at
both at
0.
zero.
She has a failed save. Did you have a failed save?
It didn't reach my turn in combat.
So no, she has a failed save. He
Okay,
does
so
not.
I'm gonna cure wounds. Kevin, is that okay?
Swag.
Okay.
And then spare the dying for.
Cure wounds. You need healing word, Kevin, and spare the dying.
Calliope.
I can't use heal word anymore, but cure
Why?
wounds is all I have.
Healing
I
word?
used it.
Yeah, but
You can
it's a
use it more
level-
than one
I
time.
can use it more than one time.
Yeah.
It says
You still have the same numbers.
You can use it more than one time.
It's a level 1 spell.
If you can use
Yeah.
Cure Wounds, you can use Healing Word.
I-
So Healing Word, spare.
yeah.
Everyone is square.
Calliope,
Aha! Magic
can
powers. Okay.
Calliope start racing towards the treehouse?
So after Farron is out of view,
Yeah.
you are no longer frightened. And as you scream and lunge yourself forward, Wilbur's gonna grab you and hold you back.
Wilbur, I have to get Mabel. They're going to take her.
He's gonna hold your hand. He's grappling you.
He doesn't know that there's a treehouse here.
Yeah, because Rowan does.
Rowan's unconscious.
No, he's not.
What?
I'm not knocked.
Oh, dang.
Knocked on my way out.
He knows where Mabel is.
Do you have any dimension door left?
No, I don't.
It's an adult gold dragon. So, I'm gonna go ahead and take Battle Cam away as you are no longer in initiative.
Ugh.
What do you guys do?
I'm unconscious.
I'm sleepy.
Calliope,
I'm in the
sleepy.
Penelope gang.
Calliope, just like tears streaming down her face. Wilbur's holding on to her, but she's doing her best with her -2 strength to break away, because it's just like the only thing her brain is telling her to do is that she has to go protect Calyx and the kids.
You feel a little tapping on your chest. And you look down, you see Leaf, and he's just trying to hold you like Wilbur is.
But Wilbur, we have to save them.
We will.
Rowan knows where they is.
He's gonna cast Cure Wounds at you at level 1, so you regain 5 hit points.
Her breathing starts to slow.
We have
She
to
just
go.
is silently crying.
Yeah, we gotta
We have to go, like right now.
You got 2 unconscious bodies to take with you.
I'm gonna run over and
What
has
the
a carry-
hell happened to my thing? He's pointing down at the purple broken necklace before him.
We have to go.
Where's everyone?
Was he
This
unconscious?
is Mr. Reginald.
I don't think it was because I thought he saved it.
Did we just lose?
Farron took Calyx.
And Rowan went with him.
He's gonna actually crawl over towards Penelope and check on Penelope.
Can he move the treehouse if he's not in
No.
We have to go.
It's hidden. It's invisible.
it? Yeah, but Rowan knows where the ladder is.
We don't know if that's where he's going.
It's true.
I just meant as a
Kevin!
question.
He's gonna motion, holding Penelope's head.
I'm unconscious.
No,
No, you're
not.
up.
You got healing worded.
I'm
Where did
unconscious.
you?
Yeah, you're good.
I don't know. I didn't roll for it.
Roll a d4 and add your thing. But you're conscious. Little desperation from Reginald.
I'm gonna second wind and then pick her up.
Okay.
Thank you.
Pick up Penelope. I have to move Sora's body.
We can just throw both of them on Drake. He's mounting size. I'll carry her.
Where's Noxon?
It's Rowan.
Rowan.
Rowan knocks.
Where is Rowan?
He
He went.
took Calyx with Farron. He took him. And look. He took him and he didn't say anything.
Did he have an earring?
Did he?
Yeah,
I think
because
he
we all
did.
did.
No, because he wasn't on the Thief Haven.
No, you got earrings.
Yeah,
after
he
that.
did. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No one used the earrings. We'll recalibrate them back at the treehouse. Is everyone awake?
I think so.
Bailey?
Sora's a little out of it.
Sorta.
We need to save his ass so bad. I'm waiting for a moment.
Can I bonk the Emmy token on my comp as well? I'm getting everything I can.
Yeah.
Kevin's just gonna. He's got Penelope. Let's go.
Who are you healing?
I think it only works on myself.
No, it works on anybody.
You can use it
It's
on
touch.
anyone.
Would I just holding Penelope with the knowledge that I do have? Would I think that the token would have any effect on her?
She would be healed. She's definitely taken some hits, but Reginald was magically protecting Penelope the whole time.
Yeah.
That's why he didn't.
Sora
have-
is right next to you as well. Down.
It's cool. I can sleep. I've had a hard day.
I'll use the Emmy token on Sora.
Aw.
3 hit points.
So you're up.
I'm awake.
To D4. I'm just gonna silently start walking out with Penelope. Just gonna head on out of here.
Do I have an action?
Sure.
Anyone else does anyone seem like
Everyone is really beat up from that battle.
death's door?
Reginald, they said that they're. Did she hear her saying that they're going to unite the Talons? Regardless,
I think I was the only one close.
Mabel is in danger.
It was in Sylvan.
It was in Sylvan.
Relevant. She knows Sylvan.
Yeah.
That's her native language.
Hold on.
We have to go.
He's gonna open some runes and create kind of like a little square. Warwick, it's your special day. You're getting promoted. I need you to move the treehouse. No, I know. It doesn't matter that everything's not taped down. Just do it. Just across the lake. It's fine. Great. Starts pointing at the broken necklace on the ground. So he's up.
He was up for a second, and then he went back down again after saving all of us.
Wait, why did he? How did he?
I don't know.
What happened?
He just came out
When?
while the dragon was about to breathe fire onto us.
Onto you?
Everyone.
I knew it!
He threw you off the cliff. Oh, I wish Penelope was awake for that.
And then he fell back asleep.
Is that what happened? He looked like he slowly fainted, and then he was like gulped up in the mouth of the
No,
bee.
he's not being eaten.
I don't think he's being eaten. I just think like when you like hold him, like ah.
They took him, but he did full unconscious again.
Hey. Maximus Haven, let's walk and talk.
Okay.
The dog keep him.
Mr. Reginald's actually limping pretty good.
Oh,
He got a big old dragon breath burn on him.
Oh, he only got like 8. He only got 8 hit points.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send Drake over to Reginald.
As far as we
Get on
know,
him, walk him.
What is happening?
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on him, level 2.
Okay. You guys exit the shrine.
Kevin's already walking down the stairs.
17 hit points for Reginald.
As far as we know, Calyx just got cart tightened out of there. She
Cart
puts
tightened.
that's so.
You didn't even watch the show.
I did. I watched enough to get the gist of it.
I've seen edits on Instagram.
You watched like 10 minutes of every episode when we
No,
binged
I
it.
watched so many episodes.
That's fair. Okay, whatever. You
I
watched
got
so
enough to
funny.
get
I hate
the
that you know enough
overarching
to have a
story.
conversation when you didn't watch like the
My
first 2
memory
seasons.
is beautiful.
Anyway.
So you guys walk back out to the swamp.
This music.
Start time that.
At this point,
These are really long stairs.
yeah, You get to the top. You get to the long stairs. The sky is beginning to darken. There are no golden wings in sight.
Anybody got locate person?
I have locate object. That's not gonna help you though.
Locate Rowan's box.
I don't know.
That
You have
was
to
me
be
metagaming.
familiar with the object.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was also me metagaming.
What box?
Don't know what you mean.
I mean, someone could try to talk to him.
We could reach out but they only have like a mile radius, right?
I think it's like 5 miles.
I believe these are 2 miles.
2.
Wanna see how close he
No,
is?
we have no idea.
Someone can give it a shot.
This is 5, I believe. The rings.
Nice.
Too bad Aldonithra is so far away.
I'm gonna pass out chocolate.
I thought you might.
Not to you.
Kevin's gonna walk up to Reginald. So is it like a no-go on using to try to contact Rome? Like where do we stand on that?
Generally, when the enemy has an in on your communications, it is ill-advised.
Who is the Noxon family?
Hey, the Noxons are supposed to be nice.
That guy was suspicious
They are.
from day one.
They're an adoptive Owlin clan in the Feywild. They're very nice. Sons of Nox.
Who's
Charming fellow. We had tea once.
Who's Nox?
We had 2.
He's kind of a sage guru of the Owlins in the Feywild. I don't think this is relevant, but
Is it the Owlin from the seasons?
no.
Oh, okay. I thought that'd be
No.
cool.
But they're very nice. This one has all kinds of dark magic, which is not normal for Noxon. That's why, honestly, I found him very interesting. But yeah, I guess we hate him now. Yes, we hate him.
Are we for sure that he's like an enemy, or maybe he's like a misguided kind of guy?
Hold on. So we just fought the dragon. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And so he is riding the dragon that killed us.
To be fair, the dragon may have not been all that bad because we raided the tomb of
It was really
his
our
family
fault that he got
before
mad.
that. So, good guy, bad guy seems a little vague right now.
It sort of
I
feels
love
like
gray
we're in a
lines.
morally gray area.
It really does. Really does.
Would the box sound when it went off? Was that audible to the whole room or just?
Definitely, it's an echoey chamber and it's loud. You definitely would have known.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
He also took it out and looked at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You all watched me pull it out.
Okay.
That's why.
Previous episodes on YouTube for the How and Why fans. Roll.
It's actually hilarious.
None of you saw the details within. You guys wouldn't know any of the knowledge that I gave him about what was in this final layer of the puzzle box. Ah! I just felt so many things fall over all at once and cry in agony.
We will do whatever it takes to get Calyx back. Yes.
You should invest in a lock system. You know, you turn a button
Yes,
and
Calliope.
it
Sorry.
locks all the stuff in place. We have an artificer friend, Wilbur.
Calliope is still very close
Go
to
on.
Wilbur.
I was just thinking.
No, tell me
a
more about this
mechanical-
lock and the magical powers it possesses.
You know, there were
I would
magical
love
machine
to
people.
learn the arts of the arcane from you.
Where's Wilbur?
Raegan.
What?
Wilbur's arm.
I know, she's not thinking a ton about
I know
it.
It's
you're
normal
not.
now.
But she will talk to him about it.
Oh,
He's kind of been holding you up as you walk.
We all saw that happen,
She's
didn't we?
Yeah.
incredibly emotionally overwhelmed.
It's been a long day for you.
Yeah.
What kind of knowledge would we have about warlocks? Would we understand that he made a pact in game, or is that more metagaming?
No, they said
It could be a lot of things.
Okay.
You know? It's definitely different than his normal magic that you've seen. And it was definitely the same color and feel of Gargus's magic.
But we wouldn't necessarily assume the pact?
I would leave that to interpretation.
Okay.
Calliope.
I mean, none of you are warlocks or have even
Dabbled.
met a warlock in your journeys. He's the first one.
But the magic seemed familiar.
It looks like Gargus's magic, especially to you.
Okay. Well, she'll chat with him later.
Rowan would have recognized that.
Yeah. Imogen is kind of like giggling.
Imogen?
Yeah.
What's the matter?
I love that kid.
Aww.
And you know, I work so hard. I work my butt off. I study and train. And he sleeps for 6 months. And my shield spell doesn't work. And he is just broken.
Bro's busted.
And she just keeps giggling. He's like, man, that kid is the real deal.
He's a good person.
Yeah.
We can't lose him.
I don't think.
Trust me, dear Calliope, that is not the intention. You know what's worse than our enemy having one golden dragon?
2.
Probably. Plus, the little girl in my treehouse would be so loud. I just don't have that in me today.
We have to tell Mabel.
We should probably cross this lake.
Nobody wants to move down the
It's
really
definitely
long
one of those,
steps.
like, when you drop something after a really long day, you're just like, that's just there. That's where that goes now.
Yeah.
Kevin hasn't stopped walking.
Yeah.
For the record.
Calliope
We're
started.
going around. Okay, we're going around.
So he's probably out of earshot at this point.
Reginald is limping. Kevin! Oh. Gosh, I hate you guys so much.
How far away is it across the lake to the train?
It'll be a bit of a trek for you guys to go around this entire lake, and then to find the chain. I'll say probably an hour passes. It begins to be nightfall. There's no short rest in between here.
I don't have any more flying.
I have water walk, and I can take 10 players with me.
That would be helpful.
Can I use that?
It only takes half an hour. Just watch for crocodiles.
Okay.
Every once in a while, there's like a movement, and Mr. Reginald just like witch bolts into it. Belly up crocodile.
There you go.
Nope.
Not today.
Not today, not today, not today.
Repeatedly pulls today.
I love seeing just a tired, disgruntled Mr. Reginald just zapping crocodile.
After about 30 minutes of travel, you make it to the other side of the lake. For the sake of brevity, I'll say you'll look around for a chain. There's a little more interaction with Warwick. It's such a mess. And you guys eventually find a low-hanging chain on the other side of the lake.
Okay.
Can Calliope turn to Wilbur at this point and ask him? Can Calliope turn to Wilbur at this point and ask, Wilbur,
Yes.
I
I know.
later?
Maybe. It's pretty useful.
Boy, you need to. I can't lose you too.
I think I'm okay. I think I'm fine. I think I did the right thing.
I trust you.
I know. And I cherish that.
Be safe.
You first.
Sora's just looking up at the chain and like her spaghetti arms. It's just.
Theola's walking next to all you guys. Dragon.
Thank you, Theola.
Dragon. Dragons, am I right?
Hey.
Crazy.
Get a load.
You did so much for us, Theola and Imogen.
Dragon.
Calliope's gonna walk up to her and give her a hug.
You know, she's getting more words.
She is.
Do we have to fight anymore?
Is that what she says? No, Viola.
Yeah,
To take
Viola.
a rest.
Not today.
But Calyx.
We have to find Caleb.
She said that at the same time as you. We have to find Calyx.
We'll find him.
She pulls a beanbag and puts her head on it.
Are we all?
Are we in the
Are we in the
treehouse?
treehouse yet?
Yeah, you can arrive at the treehouse, sure.
Okay, can I don't want this.
Sunrise.
Talking to people.
Girls' name.
You guys go into the treehouse. It's destroyed. There's broken glass. All the vials have spilled over onto the floor, and it's like
Is the train okay?
the train is okay.
Calliope sits by Viola, laying down.
No.
Or laying down and just like brushes her hair with her hand.
Calliope. Gabrielle comes and hugs your leg.
She's sitting on the floor by Viola, brushing back her hair, but she wraps her arm around Gabrielle.
Mabel copies her. Calliope. other leg.
Both legs taken by children.
She wraps both arms around the girls. Mabel, I have to talk to you.
Okay.
She gets down on her knees.
We should
Mabel.
sleep before we make children cry.
Calyx's brother, and by proxy your brother, on this mission, took Calyx with him.
Another one. Like one of those? He points at Gabrielle. Like
no,
this brother?
no, like your brother, not mine. A storm runner.
But I thought we were sisters.
We are sisters.
So if it's my brother, then it's your brother.
I don't think he thinks he's my brother, but perhaps someday.
This is a very confusing relationship.
It is. We are sisters because we love each other so much. And I am Calyx's sister because I love him so much.
Wait, so is he my brother? Gabrielle.
We are all a family.
Can we play checkers? I'm really good at checkers. Mabel looks super mad.
She got better than her.
Good. Fantastic.
Does anyone else want to do anything while this is going on? Torres, you said you wanted to do something at the
I'm
treehouse,
gonna
right?
take my earbud out, and I kind of just want to like put it away, just in case
Sure.
they're anywhere near us. Can pick up perception. Rowan might know it. I have no idea. I just don't want it.
Right.
And I suggest that to the group. Hey guys, I don't know the frequency of these things. I really don't want to freak this up.
Since you asked about the train, Warwick specifically
Just holding it.
held the train.
I can imagine him with like a little baby carrier.
Mr. Reginald, I mean, Sir, Master Reginald, I moved the treehouse. I've never done it before. I did it. Did you see? I did the right runes, I think. I mean, you're here, so I'm assuming I did a good. Well done, Warwick. Just kind of rubs his head and limps by to his desk. He actually first he motions over to you, Kevin. Kevin, over to the stasis chambers. Miss Chronowise, please.
Just taking turns in magical sleep.
I'm going to make a call.
Sounds good.
Are they going to talk to him?
Well, if Miss Chronowise does not respond to Charon, I'm going to get in a lot of trouble. He's gonna go to the other room.
Kevin's gonna like fold her arms neatly. She's her hair's in her face, kind of brush, just
Like Sleeping Beauty, just
yeah,
like
just,
on
just
his
kind of
chest.
like brush her hair to face
Like
it
a little
is,
nest.
make her a little more comfortable, hopefully.
Sora's gonna use Mage Hand and her hands to try and start helping clean up, but definitely putting stuff back in the wrong place because she doesn't know where things go. But she's trying to be helpful.
Okay. Tablar, Torres, anything you guys want to do?
Just gonna go find the darkest corner in the place and lay down.
Girion was there earlier.
Girion
Girion's corner.
He's back there.
We just turn around, Kirion's back.
The Tablar wall stand.
Just wanted to use when you get there.
What are you guys doing?
What,
I'm putting stuff away.
what's the time of day?
It's
It's nighttime now. It's
We
probably
need to
like
sleep.
7 or 8
I
p.m.
want to take a
I probably
Long
rest.
rest.
Yeah.
honk shoe my cares away, and my pains and my afflictions.
I'm gonna take a magical melatonin and go to bed.
Magical melatonin.
Hey!
That's what good berry level 2 is.
Full circle.
Who's with
memories is
Calliope
just
right now?
phenomenal.
Are both of the girls still there?
Yeah.
And Viola?
Yeah.
So she just with all of them?
Yeah. Wilbur's going around just using the rest of his magic and things to just heal and fix.
What a nice boy.
Imogen,
Yeah.
thank you for protecting us.
I don't think I did.
I think you tried.
I think it was that stupid boy who is so powerful.
And we don't know why. Well, we do a bit,
Starting to get bits and pieces.
but they took
So
him.
he's a premier,
That's what I imagine.
and the Thandril, he talked about the Archdruid and the premier.
Uh-huh.
So is this like a premier Archdruid, ridiculously powerful dragon baby?
I mean, that's kind of what I'm getting. Is that
Ridiculously powerful dragon
the storm runners are very powerful druids. But Maple, you've never turned into a dragon, have you?
So? I turned into Tyrannosaurus!
Is that not good enough for you?
No, Mabel, that's perfect. You don't need to turn into a dragon.
I tried all day.
Aww. She gives her like the biggest hug.
If it make Gabrielle's gonna be like, it makes you feel better. I also can't turn into a dragon. You know it does. It does. It does that. They're definitely more friendly, but they're still competitive.
In front of me.
A little stinky.
She's continuing to like brush Theola's hair too, as she in like a resting state.
I want to ask Wilbur.
Yeah.
So what do you think about like a
What?
magical mechanical lock that you could put like on shelves? You know, that he could just press a button and it would engage a shield and keep the books on the
If
shelf.
there's any time for Reginald to cast silence.
He's in the other room.
That's Tavlor. That's Tavlor saying that in his corner. So he's laying down.
You know, maybe after this is all done and I'm back in my workshop, I can make some mock-ups for you.
Yeah, I just wondered if it was possible, because Mr. Reginald made it sound like it wasn't possible, but I thought you might know, because you do the tinkering.
I made
You have the
I made
little metal
I made a
man.
top that can record sound.
Really? Do you have it?
I think it's quite, yes,
Can I see it?
of course.
Okay, I'm gonna see
He
it.
walks over to like a table that got knocked over and lifts it back up, and you see like this thimble-esque top. It's like skinny at the top, skinny in the middle, and like a saucer in between. And he just spins it, and you hear this beautiful song being sung. It's definitely Calliope's voice.
That's so cute.
Bro, he loves you.
Dude, he's like in love in the.
I love Calliope and Wilbur, but I hate that Calyx is gone.
This is from actually I recorded the first time that Miss Calliope and I met. Yes, she was playing at the tavern, and I was like, oh, that's quite nice.
You always keep it on you?
No. I have lots of things.
Okay.
It's leaves.
Okay. That's great.
His golden-esque fur definitely bleeds a
You know,
little
I can
pink.
really see Leaf as like a collector of things.
Of course,
It makes a lot of
of
sense
course,
to me.
yes.
It
A
makes-
hoarder,
yeah, it's
really.
great.
A hoarder.
There's some chocolate?
No.
Do you not like chocolate?
I need to go make a lock. He's gonna walk away.
He is an animal. I guess, is it poison?
It's anthropomorphic. It's So is Rowan.
She's gonna
And Kevin
sadly
and
like
Torres.
nibble on the chocolate. 'Cause not chocolate doesn't get refused very often.
Is there anyone else that has anything to do tonight?
Yeah, I want to do one last thing.
Okay.
Calliope has also been like kind of her gaze drifts towards Wilbur every once in a while, and then like she shakes it off.
Distracted. Viola.
A lot of stuff is going on right now. Who's around me at this time? Later in the night.
I'll say at this point, let's say the kids have gone to sleep. It's Theola. It's just you and Theola. Is there anyone who would like to start sleeping at this point, take a long rest?
please.
Yeah, the rest of you
Thank
can
you.
take the benefits.
Oh, I was going to mean to Tabloor.
I would love to take the benefits of long.
You made a silence comment, and I can make like the small
I'm
sound
in
of an
my-
animal with Druid craft.
I'm in the corner.
I really.
Go ahead.
I guess a lot has been going on recently with Wilbur and
River.
Kayla.
Amber.
What does
Mike's alive, Amber.
Sorry.
It's okay.
what does river mean?
River.
Why do you say that?
Drag.
Dragon.
Sunrise.
Viola, if I told you a secret, would you promise not to tell anyone?
No.
Okay, then I can't tell you.
No.
Who will you tell?
Imogen.
Can I tell Imogen?
Sunrise.
Okay. Will you tell Imogen?
She's like really trying to find what the right answer is. Yes.
What? But I don't want you to tell Imogen.
Imogen.
Well, I'll tell Imogen.
Why?
Because it's my secret. It's okay. I'll keep it a secret for a little while.
No, secret.
You want to know? I just don't know what to do with Viola.
Calyx?
No.
Imogen.
No.
Viola.
Yeah.
Viola?
No.
Distraction.
No.
Wilbur.
Yeah.
Distraction.
Mhm.
Oh. Hate.
No. No, I don't hate Wilbur.
Can't understand her.
She's not saying anything.
Viola, I think I might love Wilbur a little bit.
Love Wilbur.
No, not like love Wilbur, like in love, like a little bit.
Not love. Love.
There's
Sora's definitely awake.
No.
Yeah, I didn't say I went to sleep.
This is after everyone's went to sleep. Let them have their moment.
There's different
Sora's
loves, like love that you and I have is like friend love or family love. I feel for Wilbur a different love, a romantic love.
More than Theola?
No, equal but different, just different. Not bad.
River.
You know, like how oh, who has she met? How have you met who are in love?
Nobody.
Wilbur.
Wilbur is in love?
Is she in love with Wilbur?
Sunrise.
Calliope.
Babies?
No! No.
Love.
Not right now.
No.
Well, I don't know. Oh, Calliope's like grabbing at her hair. Well, I don't know. I think I love Wilbur, but I don't know if Wilbur loves me.
Oh my gosh.
So what do I
how
do?
the turntables
Have turned.
Wilbur doesn't like you?
I don't know.
He's gonna stand up.
No. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Find out.
I'm someday, not right now. But what should I do?
Dragon.
It was like, I just bought a dragon.
You did.
One words of advice from Dion.
Well, that's kind of making things a little bit complicated too. We don't have time to think about it.
Love Calyx?
Different.
More?
Different.
Better.
Kalex is my family.
Family.
You are my family.
Dragon. Puts her head on the beanbag again.
She brushes Ziola's hair again.
I love you.
I love you.
Not like Wilbur.
Not like Wilbur.
Different.
Don't tell anybody.
Better.
No.
Imogen.
There's gonna be some drunks in here.
And then she'll brush her hair for a little bit while longer and just
She'll
think
fall
to
asleep
herself
while
and
you're
fall-
scratching her
Yeah,
hair.
she'll fall asleep. Calliope will kind of find a spot to herself and then fall asleep after a while.
Okay. Well, if you haven't already, you may all take the benefits of a long...
You know, maybe Theola wasn't the best person for Calliope.
I
to talk
was
to about
wondering that the whole
she was the
time.
perfect person to talk to.
I like it.
You know who I need a very deep and emotional conversation about my feelings?
So, in the morning, the treehouse is actually mostly put together but a little disorganized. Reginald and Warwick are already tidying up a little bit, but it is morning time in Mr. Reginald's treehouse.
Okay.
What's the plan, friends?
Can I check on Penelope? How's she doing?
She's snoozing.
Still sleepy?
Mr. Reginald's gonna notice your concern and be like, she'll be fine. She'll just need to sleep it off.
Yeah, looks like it.
She's a big sleeper. For someone with like lots of clocks and so worries on time, she sleeps a lot. Like a log. It's a lot of clocks. What were we talking about?
I just wanted to make sure she was okay. She's done so much for us. I just would hate for anything to.
Right.
So, what's next?
We have to find Caleb.
Yeah, so how? Next steps?
That's a great question.
New day?
Yeah, we really don't know.
We don't know where
Anything.
they could be. We have no connections.
If I was a dragon, where would I go?
Nowhere that Maximus Ultor knows.
Is there like a place that the premiers would go? Do they have like a castle or a...
That
That would be
temple,
crazy.
probably.
Right. like a place that are like, this is my safe place as a dragon person. Are there like ruins of a civilization maybe?
Is there like a place?
Where would a dragon go? Maybe in a mountain.
I'm at a loss.
Possibly.
Maybe somewhere out in Verelheim, huh?
Calliope,
Definitely
where did you
been
find
there. It's
Rowan?
Ruby.
Where did I find Rowan?
Yeah.
He was just in the School of Magic, and he said he was looking for me. He wanted me to play my harp
Why?
because he wanted to know knowledge. That's all the shit he's been saying this whole frickin' time. Is that he's been following us around for knowledge, and we frickin' fell for it. Stupid.
We asked
stupid
him
people.
so many questions and don't know anything about him.
Yeah, he's tricky with words.
It was tricky.
Was anyone like because I was like almost dead. Was anyone like awake when he left? You said there were like
Yes.
things that were said and sounds that were heard. Like
They said in Sylvan something about the Talons being reunited, and
Talons
we
being
are
reunited.
pretty sure that Mabel is one of them because she's a storm runner. And by God, if someone tries to take her away, I will personally see to it that they are punished severely, and
Okay,
there
great.
are consequences.
Do you know anything about the Talons? Mr. Reginald, does that ring any bells? Do you have any?
Well, I know they're sometimes on birds.
Great.
As far as having 4 or 5 of them, no idea.
Doesn't
help.
would I know about the Sorcerer Supreme's library? Would I know
No.
about that collection of knowledge at all?
No.
Okay.
No.
It's like, because that's a great place to
Mr.
find
Reginald.
information we don't know.
Yes.
What kind of books did you give Rowan exactly?
Oh my gosh.
What?
What books did you give Rowan?
I didn't really give him any books. Just took them from my library.
True.
He took them.
Yes, I
He
thought.
definitely stole them. I saw him.
I didn't steal them. I asked.
He did ask.
He did.
What books are you missing?
What?
You're gone.
There's a history of Baradol and something about Sorcerer Supremes.
Yes, Sorcerer Supremes and then
Oh,
colonies and stuff of like
right,
worlds and
right,
civilizations of
right.
the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why would he want to know about the Sorcerer Supremes?
I think
he
he was
was
just
just
putting it to us at the time.
I think he's just kind of curious.
Well, that's what we've been thinking this whole time.
Clappy, Tone. Early in the morning.
I'm sorry.
Have some bacon. Or,
I don't eat meat.
I have a thought.
Okay.
I have a spell.
Alright.
I could do it. But I actually don't think I'm the best person to cast this spell.
So Kelgan Nuggets guy.
Not me.
Kelgan Nuggets.
So, none of us are very familiar with Rowan. And if we tried to use this spell on Rowan, he might put up a fight and it could just be a whole mess. He has a scroll in his hand he's had this entire time.
What?
You could do it,
Calliope?
but I think it would be better if you did it.
Imogen.
Imogen.
Points to Mabel.
Oh.
Because she a druid.
Well, no, to track down Caleb.
This is a scroll of scrying.
Ooh, scrying.
This will give you an image of where they are. And it works best if you're familiar. So either you or her, but I think her. These Stormrunners, they're crazy. Are you eating bacon?
No, she doesn't eat meat. She said that.
Also, this is
Specifically
easier.
hook
Do either of
things.
you have anything of
Chicken chilies.
Calyx's?
Did he drop his staff?
Do I have anything with calyxes? I thought that I had a
Did
Did
dried
he drop
flower.
his staff?
We have his violin.
Did we pick up
no,
his
that's
staff?
not calyxes.
What?
Did somebody pick up his
That's
staff?
Calliope's
No.
ex-husband's. Or
We
fiance.
left Calyx's staff.
Calliope, I gave you a letter that he wrote
Yes,
to
he does,
Mabel.
but
Do either of you still
She
have
gave
it?
it to Mabel.
Can I go get the staff? We're
Mabel
still
has it.
there.
Also, Calliope
Can I go get the staff?
Okay,
Yeah.
go get the staff.
I'm gonna go get the staff.
Calliope,
It's gonna take like 2 hours.
I can fly.
Calliope did say a long
very
time
fair.
ago that she's kept that dried flower that Calyx gave her the first day they met as well.
Okay, which do you want to use? The note or the
Probably
flower?
the note.
It is Mabel.
Yeah.
She'll probably take it out of her pocket. It's all crumpled up.
They could also wait for the staff.
This is from my big brother. Great. Should be fine. Let me read. Yeah. It like lights up red for a second. Great. Should be fine. Let me set this up. You all do your Maximus Thiefus thing. Whatever. So is there anything you guys want to do or discuss while he sets up the spell
I'm gonna
for
go get the
Mabel?
staff.
Calliope is
careful.
going to keep a very close eye on Theola for the next few hours, just making sure that she doesn't say anything.
There is a moment where you see her like looking at that Imogen and being like,
Theola?
secret. Imogen's like,
Oh.
what's going on?
No secret!
She walks away from Imogen.
Alright, she says things. Sunrise. River.
Dragon. She's been saying it all morning.
You fought a dragon. That is so exciting. I'm so proud of you, by the way.
You're talking to Theola?
Yeah.
Yeah, you fought dragon.
You did it so well. I did not do so well.
Secret.
Okay.
Kevin, look for books.
Books?
Yeah. I want to look particularly for anything that has to do with the Feywild or necromancy.
Make an investigation check.
Did we read everything we could read off of those dragon walls in the temple?
I
Do we
tried
have
to
the
100
skeleton
times
of that
over.
baby dragon?
Natural 20.
Reginald.
Okay.
Natural 20. Specifically, no books about necromancy. But there's lots of books about the Feywild. Like, you could find, like, 24 tomes in here about Feywild stuff.
Correct.
Yeah.
Can I go? Are you done?
Anything about particular groups of like Owlin people?
It's getting through these books is going to take you hours.
I'll start skimming.
Start skimming. Okay. I'll say, like, you know exactly where you went out to. Caw, go, take a wild shape, and you can get the staff.
I was using my fly
The
staff.
temple was not sunken afterwards.
Interesting.
Can I also see if Rowan left anything behind? If anything got left behind by anybody?
Feather.
I didn't know if, like, well, he had like a paper scroll in his box, and I didn't know if maybe it got blown out or something.
I definitely took that with me.
Yeah.
He's good.
I can
Okay.
guarantee that is still
Okay, wild shape instead of fly staff. That would be faster.
So, after a while, you gather your books, you gather things. Mr. Reginald's made this big rune on the floor. In the center, there's the orb of scrying that he has, and he places it very carefully, and he's been kind of talking to Mabel about, like, what to do and stuff, and she's mostly been nodding and shooting, like, really concerned looks at Imogen and Calliope. And Imogen, like, keeps trying to get involved. And Reginald's like, let her do her thing. Relax.
Calliope will comfort Imogen.
Would Mabel using Calyx's staff as an arcane focus be of help in the situation?
They have
at
the
all?
note.
Okay.
But you can add Calyx's staff to your inventory.
That's nice of you to bring.
Well, it just seems like such a sad thing to get left behind.
I agree. Calliope was something.
some friend you are.
That's so mean.
How dare!
Just see
We did
Don't
just
annoy
leave
him.
it.
All right.
Jeez,
I think we're almost ready to do the thing. I fear him being unconscious or swallowed will make this either a lot easier or a lot harder. We'll see.
He's not swallowed.
Stormrunner 3 or 4, haven't figured that out yet. Come. You stand here and remember what we talked about. Focus, breathe, scroll, rune. Yes? You cast spells? Yes? She casts spells? Yes? Yes? Just kind of sets her up for it, and Mabel looks like really unsure and a little scared. Do you guys do anything before?
Calliope is going to come over to Mabel
That hair was-
and put a hand on her shoulder. Mabel, you can do this. You are so powerful.
Make a persuasion check with advantage. Just kind of bashfully looking at the ground.
Can I shout something at Mabel?
That's going to be a 27.
27. What's up? Little girl.
Mabel, if you don't get this right, Gabrielle's gonna do it better.
What?
I'm just saying. If you don't get this right the first time.
I don't even think. Can you cast spells? I don't know.
Calliope's going to pull Gabrielle near her.
Poor guys.
Can you even cast?
She's like, she like starts to wince and focus, and she puts it up in front of her, and she lets go, and the scroll just hangs there. And then she looks at Mr. Reginald, and he goes like, she pushes her hands out, and you see these green runes appear on her hands. It looks exactly like the same color of Calyx's magic. It's a very specific, kind of barely lighter green. And you see the orb of scrying start to glow green and start to form an image. And you see this flash, a few flashes, really, of moving through the air. you see this dark, hidden passage. And this long staircase that goes into this huge, dark room. It's full of candles and chains and cauldrons and sounds. And you see, sitting in the middle of this room, this owl fellow. And below him is this darker green, almost purple rune that is like extending around him. And there's clearly some sort of active magic effect that is happening currently. You see before him the puzzle box. Yeah. And Rowan, this is current. The puzzle box before you, with the swirling red and black liquid kind of going around in the tubes, and it has a faint glow to it. In the center, there is a single golden scale resting right in the little slot with the writing around it, and there's intense magical forces going around. And you see, kind of hovering around Rowan's neck, this kind of focus for this. Glowing in green magic. You see Farron kind of like pacing in the humanoid form in this room as well. But you start to see these images, and they kind of black out for a second and go. Almost like it's like almost hazy blinking.
So he's awake.
And the magic begins to grow. And the whole room is filled with this green. And you see there was this bottom of the puzzle box that's formed. And then there is another puzzle box that is purple that kind of floats above it and is placed like in perfect slots to make almost this vase-like focus. So the bottom is kind of like cupped, and then the rest of it sits on top of it, perfectly goes into place. There's another surge of magic, and the image fades.
It's all gone.
That's it?
Well, what?
It's creepy.
What were we supposed to tell from that? Calyx is awake? Seemingly so.
Maybe. What if he's always been awake? That'd be interesting. Sorry, I just like to talk. So, how are you feeling, little girl? I think I know where to go.
That's cool.
Are you sure, Mabel?
Oh, yeah.
Where are we going?
We're gonna go get my brother.
Okay.
Are you ready? Let's go. Starts walking towards the
Wait,
exit.
Mabel!
What?
Sweetheart,
No.
where is...
We gotta go get Caleb.
Where
I've been
is-
waiting so long to talk to my brother Caleb.
I
And
know.
I'm getting sick of it.
Where is he?
He's that one. Just follow me. I don't know, but I know.
Okay.
Let's go. Gosh.
How far?
I like her.
Reginald?
Yeah.
I like her too. I love the storm runners, but Baron seems to be a bit...
Is Mabel already like out of the treehouse?
She's like starting to like lower the heavy chain by herself.
Mabel, let's pack a few things.
No. Honestly, she's kind of right. That was definitely a really spooky thing, and it could be really good and innocent in your little neutral gray sus thing, or it could be really, really bad. So we should go.
Agree. Okay. Well, can Calliope grab and are we all going?
Warwick, watch the little Calliope and Penelope. You're in charge. I never get to go.
Calliope will say goodbye to Gabrielle and give her a hug.
What would the rest of you like to be doing during this?
So are we treehousing or are we walking?
How many
Seems like we're
people
walking.
are there coming with us?
If it's the usual crew,
Uh-huh.
you guys, You 5. Welber, Imogen, Theola, Reginald, Mabel.
Can I maintain concentration in a wild shape form?
If you cast the spell first.
Okay, I'm thinking making 5 people fly and then turning into a giant eagle to fly with them.
Sure.
'Cause that
I can
gives
also
you-
help with flight.
Yeah.
Imogen.
And well, I figured Mabel might turn into a giant eagle too, so she could carry 2 people as well. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
So 5 people flying with a level 5 flight spell, and then I'm gonna wild shape into a giant eagle.
Okay.
Oh, I can't turn into a giant eagle. I'm a falcon.
Yeah, you're not a circle of the group.
But I'm a falcon. So I can't carry anyone, but I can make 5 people fly.
Anything on this side of the room that you guys would like to do?
I'm gonna summon Drake.
Sure,
in
you can
mounting
fly on
size
Drake.
and roll out.
How many people can ride him?
Dose, so I can take one.
Have I, in my searching, and I didn't have a whole lot of time, did I find anything in particular to...
Roll a
Talons
d10 and a percentile die.
Ooh. Alright. 55.
55. There's mentions of Owlin cultures. They're very... Their families, they just kind of learn from whoever is the smartest and the wisest of their people.
Okay.
That's kind of the only gist you get about their thing. They're also pretty cliquey.
Yeah. So that's probably all I'm gonna find.
Bare
for my
bones,
enemies.
yeah.
Yeah. I'll take one of the books, or the one that I found that information in.
Sure. Study that on the go.
Yeah.
Cool.
So flight only lasts 10 minutes.
That's true.
I can cast it twice.
Sure. Torres?
Do you
Can I
have
go to
one?
small those potions that me and Rowan were at that one?
No, they all crashed and shattered when the treehouse moved.
Where's they been? All of them?
Game
That
mechanics.
was like the first thing you mentioned. Unfortunately, I was thinking the same.
So Calliope is going to grab some extra rations for Mabel and a sweater for her, and then head down the lab, make sure that she's staying very close to Mabel, particularly.
Okay.
Kevlar, can I help on your druid?
Yeah.
Tableau and Torres, magical adventure.
So Imminent Jin and I will just take turns casting flight on people.
Sure. Reginald will make himself fly, and that's it. And then,
Random question.
Yes.
Did I get a long rest? Over the
yes.
course of this?
Yeah, you can take the benefits of it. You probably wouldn't have been able to do what you're doing right now successfully
Without
a long rest.
Glad you took that for yourself.
Listen,
Then I think we're all on our way.
Okay. Is there anything you guys would like to discuss or talk as you guys are flying on your way?
Calliope will make sure that she is like within reach.
Pause on Calliope. Does anyone else want to do something in flight on the way?
I'm a
Just because we've had a lot of Calliope chat, which is fine and good. I just want to make sure everyone is being able to do their interactions that they're planning on the way. Anything on this side of the room? Cool.
Kev
Kevin.
Sorry, it took me a second to
It's okay.
formulate my thoughts. Kev is gonna fly next to Mr. Reginald.
Mhm.
Did you hear back from Sharon? Did we get any word on that? Or
Yes, he really wants to come here. I said we'd handle it, and he's very busy. He's very mad that I allowed Miss Chronowise to fall unconscious. And we will deal with that as it comes. Have you met him?
yeah,
Man, he sucks so
He's-
much, doesn't
he's-
he?
he's a guy.
He's the worst, actual.
he's a guy.
really interesting coming from Mr. Reginald.
I mean, he's just full of himself. He thinks he knows everything. Bombastic,
Oh man, that's,
rude.
that
I
must
let
be
out like an involuntary squeak.
that must be really annoying to deal with.
He's gonna use the spell magic on your flight.
You can't dispel magic wild shape
You cast to fly though on yourself.
on them.
Oh, you meant to fly? Okay, then he wouldn't do
I'm
that.
I'm wild shape.
Okay.
Kev is gonna pause for a second. And,
He was just gonna leave.
He was gonna let Kevin.
Right.
I know we don't have to go into it, but I know Penelope means a lot to you. How are you doing? Look, I'm dumb, but I'm not
Like
stupid,
how
man.
much, really? Like a gold, a platinum piece? Hard to say. She has a lot of clocks.
I'm dumb, but I'm not stupid.
I don't know what you mean, sir.
How are you doing?
Fine.
You sure?
Yes, she's. Look, I've seen her do this before. She's just asleep. She's fine.
Okay.
It's really okay. It's fine.
Okay. I believe you.
It's fine.
I do. Yes, I know. I heard you first time.
How are you?
Yeah, good.
Haven't heard from your princess butterfly thing.
No.
How's she doing? You good?
I have no idea. She's,
With Prince
really
Charming.
far away. Yeah. Seva's gonna instinctively, his hand's gonna go to his bag where the map is. So it just touch his bag. So instinctively.
Right. They just flying together so awkwardly now.
He's trying to be nice.
Tried to have a connection.
It was appreciated. He's Mr. Reginald.
Yeah.
He's awkward.
Yeah.
I think that'll be. I'm assuming we can't read and stuff while we're flying.
It'd be pretty tricky.
Yeah.
I want to keep an eye out for danger
Okay.
as my falcon self.
Sure. Make a perception check. Lively, what do you want to do?
Oh, I just wanted her to stay within arm's reach of Mabel, while also.
She's an eagle. You could ride Mabel.
Yeah, she'll do that. And also, just be very. Listen out for Viola conversations. She's a little regretful and wary,
Yeah.
given freaking out all day. So, yeah, that's all.
Okay. So, after a
17.
bit of flight, you guys end up. You see Mabel as she's flying, and she's kind of been in the lead. Immediately, just dives downward. Oh, Mabel! That's Imogen. Mabel! Don't crash! Oh, she got to crash.
Mabel!
Also dives down.
Dive after her.
Yeah. And as she dives down into a thicket of forest, she just disappears in the trees.
With me on her?
Yeah.
Cool.
Do you all follow?
Yeah.
I'm gonna dive bomb Drake.
Yep.
Straight
Not
My
real
dive
trees.
is 450
What?
feet.
Not real trees. Definitely illusory. As you pass through the trees, you come to this super wide opening, and in the center there is just this jagged black rock that's just protruding from the ground on top of a small plateau in the woods. And there's some sort of cavern that descends into it.
Gonna keep following.
You're not quite there. You're kind of on the edge of it. You do see there are skeletons marching around it, 10 of them.
Cool.
Do they look like Rowan's buddies?
Quite a bit. They're not the half dragons, but they have the similar attitude. They're also marching like this.
It's weird.
Those are definitely roads.
And they're circling around it. Could we possibly be near the necromancer?
We like to keep things lively.
Nice work, Maribel. You did great. As Mabel comes out of the eagle form.
Her name is Mabel.
Well, as you say that, Mabel says, "My name is Mabel."
So she's not a giant eagle anymore?
Devorian, except for Mabel says Devorian.
Mr. Reginald, don't do anything
He waves a
stupid.
hand to silence.
Counterspell.
You're gonna have to roll for that one.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming you're casting at the lowest level. Because you didn't tell me.
Yeah, I was
beforehand.
gonna do level 2.
Sure.
Or sorry, level 3 is the lowest counterspell.
Okay.
This is just to be a butthead to Mr. Reginald.
Sure.
Natural 20!
It works, but you didn't need to.
Oh.
Because Mabel also got a natural 20.
Oh, nice.
As she just kind of stands for him and glares at him. Huh. You're also interesting.
Calliope is going to hold Mabel's hand if she lets her. As they walk through.
Okay, walk through what? Are you going up to the skeletons?
I thought we were still flying
What do
over
we?
them.
No.
No, you guys landed in on the edge of the,
How many are there?
clearing. Like a dozen, maybe a little more.
Should we just fight them?
Well, why don't we just see if they attack us or anything? Maybe we could just walk through.
Yeah, let's just
So
go.
does it look like they're just kind of like
Marching
Oh, I can't
Scouting
talk.
guard.
around this jagged rock.
Do they have any
Let's
weapons
just
that I
go.
can see?
Yeah, there are.
like around and you said there was an entrance?
Yeah, they're all wearing like knight armor.
Okay.
So they seem like they're kind of guarding the entrance, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. Shit. Can we turn invisible, Imogen?
I feel like we could just. Pew pew.
Yeah, I'll take a shot at one of them.
Are you gonna shoot one?
Yeah.
Their armor class is like 13.
As you start to pull an arrow, you hear a halt, and you look over and you see one of them looking over at you guys. Halt! Who goes there? State your purpose.
We're here to visit Master Raegan.
Oh, hear about the captain. Form up.
Kevin's gonna kind of straighten up.
They're all gonna march into a little formation with their armor. They're wearing comical knight helmets with the little red tassel in the top.
Kevin's gonna.
The captain does not wish to be disturbed during the ritual. Please state the nature of your purpose. I just realized we do not need to be
Treehouse music.
treehouse anymore.
We have to deliver a package.
That would work,
Route
bro.
you showed us.
He's not as smart as me. Hey, UPS guys. can
Frederick!
work anywhere.
You're not
Frederick!
wrong.
His name's
I'm
Frederick.
Are we expecting any packages? Frederick is the master of packages. Frederick, are we expecting any packages? No, sir. No packages today. Oh, sorry, we're not expecting any packages today, so we cannot receive them.
Oh, we got a message via our earrings that they needed the staff of Kalex, the dragon.
We don't wear earrings. They all as one point to their the holes that don't have the
Master
earrings.
Rowan gave us a message that he needed it.
Sorry, policy says if we do not have an appointment, he does not want to be disturbed.
But we do have an appointment.
Are we ready
don't.
to magic missile these guys?
Perry! Perry, do they have an appointment? One of them pushes through with a clipboard.
Based
and
on his,
flipping through it.
Master of appointment.
Glasses in his eyes.
He takes out these completely broken eyeglasses.
Master Rowan will be.
I can't read.
Master Rowan.
Sorry, Perry cannot read. Therefore, you must not have an appointment.
Can I
read.
take a look?
Rowan's Mr. Reginald's oh my gosh, what are we doing?
What was the first one's name again? I just want to remember these for future reference.
There was
Frederick,
Frederick
Yeah,
was
Frederick
the
Perry.
master of packages.
Yeah.
Perry was in charge of appointments, and you don't know the leader's name. It hasn't been said.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, what was your name, sir?
My name?
Yes.
Bonesley.
Bonesley.
Thank you.
I'll be sure to talk to Master Raegan about this.
Lieutenant Bonesley to you.
Lieutenant
Bonesley?
Whether or
That
not
was gonna
that
reach
is
out
a
a hand to
good
shake.
review will depend on
not.
if you are
kinda got
willing to fulfill his wishes.
Daisy, what are they talking about?
Daisy. Can I see the clipboard, the appointment clipboard? I can read, so I can tell him what's on it if that helps.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, I have the lowest charisma.
Let him go. You can guidance him if you want.
Hit me with guidance.
Can Calliope come over and help him read it and assist him in his
Advantage and guidance.
No, just right with
Shoot.
Just guidance.
Guidance is a D4.
this. Yes, add a d4 to the roll.
Ooh. Okay.
So.
Oh no.
Persuasion?
Yeah.
Alright, so 15. Oh. 18.
18.
18.
Okay.
Yeah, smart bulbs.
Nice guy.
Well, Sir, he can read. Very well, Perry. You may hand them the clipboard. Hands you the clipboard.
Thank you. Take a look at it, go through a couple pages.
Blank pieces of paper.
Can I just dispel magic these skeletons?
What does it say?
It says that we're actually a little late for the interview, for the appointment.
Oh no!
So we need to get in there fast.
Men, we shall escort them inside for their appointment. Post haste!
No, we have to go alone.
They start to gather around you.
Let's just
You don't want
keep
to
them.
all
Just
abandon your
keep them,
post.
it's
Can
fun.
you just take Perry, the appointment person, and he can show us? Because that's his job.
Perry, the appointment person! You notice now for the first time the fedora.
The appointment.
Oh my god.
Perry, the appointment.
You don't all want to abandon your posts and get in trouble. It's his job. Appointments.
Well, we want you to get there post haste, not before haste? For haste?
Pre-haste?
For
Pre and...
haste?
Yes.
I'm a falcon.
Haste.
They're dead.
No matter. We will escort you inside.
No,
Come along.
Probably just go
Hup,
back
hup,
to them.
hup, hup,
I
hup.
like
All
being
right.
a falcon.
They like gather around you. You now start to see some very interesting characters. There's like 2 of them that are like always piggybacking. There's one like doing a constant piggyback ride
Minions.
with each other. There's like one that's like a dragonborn one that's like really large but doesn't have hands.
Are they all coming in with us?
Yeah, they're all like around you.
Oh, we just need
I promise
one
I
time.
I mean, we are.
I tried so
We're
hard.
past that.
I promise I tried to find hands for him. I really did.
It just wasn't in the cards.
No, I just couldn't find the right ones.
That's so funny.
That's why his name is Find.
Alright, well, we're going in.
Going in, we're following
Yeah,
Perry.
we're following the
Where are
group.
people
Are they
going?
surrounding
The
us?
group.
escorting
Okay.
us?
They are surrounding, escorting you, and they're going very fast. Mr. Reginald leads over to Kevin. I don't know. I don't get the point of this.
I don't either. We're just kind of going.
You cast magic missile. She cast magic missile,
We could
and
take
I
them all
think
out.
we're done.
Probably.
Do we do that
Let's
now?
let it roll. Don't let them hear.
I kind of want to see where this goes, but if worse comes to worse, we just.
We are. I
mess it.
think we are getting there post haste.
Yeah, we are.
No one else is part of this. I think we should let
If
this
worse
happen.
comes to
They're
worse,
being
we
polite.
magic missile them
They're
all
very
together.
Rowan.
Don't kill my nice guys.
They're being nice. I feel like these are the nicest, like, enemies you have come across so far.
Okay, we're going inside. What happens?
Okay, so you guys are led down this. It's a very interesting downward stair chamber. It kind of goes slightly down, forward, and you go for a while through this place. You then come across this stone wall with like these different kind of lights and green aura. Beneath it is definitely there's like this green mist coming through.
Will you kindly open the wall
Who are you talking to?
to the guards?
Which one?
Any of them.
Lieutenant Bonesley's in charge.
Bonesley, Perry,
Bonesley.
the appointment person.
Yes.
Will you kindly open the wall for us so we
Frederick,
can
the package master.
But we never open the wall.
But how will we get to our appointment?
If you have an appointment, you can get into the wall.
Oh.
Everyone who has an appointment gets through the mall.
How do they get through the wall? Do they walk through it?
I don't know. We're usually outside, right,
Well,
Perry?
why don't you
Where's
go-
Perry? Perry's like, oh, picks up the hat and puts it back on. Ah, there you are.
Is there, what is
Much of them just look like regular skeletons and are indistinguishable, if not for their armor and accessories.
what's going on with the wall? Is there anything I can press or anything I can do with it?
Like what? What would you like to do?
What does it look like?
It looks like multiple boulders like put on and fused together, but there's just a green glow coming from them, and there's a green mist coming from the bottom.
Okay, she starts to press the boulders.
Okay. You don't press them; they're fused together. You just.
Yeah.
See what that does?
You guys are taking an awfully long time to open this door. I'm starting to think that you can't read.
Are there any words on or around the door that can be
We have to
ascertained?
do this.
It was kind of bonesy.
Are there any words on or around the door that we can ascertain? Mayhaps?
So. Mr. Reginald. Actually, no, this would definitely be Imogen. Well, you know what the master says? Post haste. Boom! He's gonna cast an extremely powerful magical missile into the wall. Let me just check some real quick.
There was nothing fragile on the other side.
Like a living being.
Myself, perhaps.
It's not
Some
fair.
very intricate.
Yeah, the wall explodes. That's how they do it. Here, like the mist and the rubble of everything going on.
All right, we got there.
Well, man, I guess we go back to our post.
Back to your post, Lieutenant.
Come along. Hup, 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 hup. They march back outside. Damn you, Boomsley!
Can I watch for traps and/or people who heard the explosion and came to investigate?
I'm sorry?
Can I watch for traps and/or people who heard the explosion and came to investigate?
So you immediately open into another antechamber.
Okay.
Make an investigation check for traps.
I'm a eagle.
She's still a
Is it still?
You are not a giant eagle if you're in here. This
No,
is a
I'm
small
a falcon.
package. Oh,
I'm a giant falcon.
Sure.
Okay. Still investigation.
Yes, it's investigation.
Okay. I don't know what investigation is for this guy. Is it your wisdom modifier for investigation? Intel.
Such a
good one.
That's -4. 8.
I'm intelligent.
8?
I don't. It's not a smart bird.
Yeah, you guys don't find anything. As you walk in, I need you all to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh, that's why I looked for traps.
You did not find
I
it.
should have given you a perception.
But alas. Wisdom's wisdom.
Imogen, Wilbur, Thiola, and Mabel, who is with you.
Natural
failed.
1.
15.
Failed.
17.
Failed.
11.
Failed.
Mabel has my hand.
Trying to decide if Indomitable is worth it at this point. I'm gonna send it.
Can I use luck points for saving?
Ooh!
Yeah.
19?
Not after you find out the result of the saving throw.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. What?
19?
I figured it
Just
would.
barely fails.
19 fails.
Yeah.
21.
As you are all held in place,
Not again.
except for Mr. Reginald.
Of course.
Of course.
Shocker.
And as the dust settles and Mr. Reginald's like looking all around at you all have like this purple aura, and you're trapped.
What is purple magic?
And he starts looking around at all of you. Oh no! Oh! Oh dear! Puts his hands in his pocket and he starts to walk around. And you can now see into this antechamber. There is this, like a 10-foot staircase in the center that goes out, and you see floating there, Rowan. You are here in the middle of your ritual, focusing very hard on the necklace. You also have various parts of it around you. Do you catch the meaning?
Yes.
Yes.
I do.
As Farron, who is charged with guarding you, kind of drops down on Mr. Reginald, ready to fight, and he's like, hang on. Look, not casting any spells. If I was going to, I would have. I'm just very intrigued as to this place and what you're doing. I figured I want to know that before blasting you to smithereens. I mean, we can fight again. I don't really I was busy last time. But looking at these ones, I don't have anything to lose with this group anymore, so... He's talking to you and Farron here. Now, Farron, I realize... Oh, sorry, not Farron. Rowan, I realize you're very busy, and he's going to start walking up the stairs, and Farron's actually just eyeing him very carefully. Rowan, hi, Mr. Reginald here. We found you. Look, I'm not doing anything, but I would like to know why you have the gold dragon pet, and what you're doing here exactly. Maybe a chance to explain yourself in front of your compatriots that you just betrayed, standing over there willy-nilly. I won't even deactivate the rune. That would be quite easy.
Am I able to talk without interrupting?
Yes.
My ritual.
Yes.
Yes. I can see that this is very incriminating at first sight. No, Farron happened to hold the key for me to actually finally achieve what I've been trying to achieve since I began my journey of magic. It's finally within reach.
And what would that be, do you think? As he's studying the now purple boxes in front of you. Do you even know what this is?
I trust my master.
Your master. Who are they? Care to share?
I don't know him by face.
Now, I'm not sure who this is for. It's not for you, surely. And he looks inside. What's the red? Oh! Squirrel moment. Mana, am I right?
Yes.
Fascinating.
I know.
Squirrel moment.
So what exactly do you think you're doing here? Besides meddling with powers beyond your understanding.
I believe
Mr. Reginald feels so badass right now.
I believe that I will be reuniting the talents.
The talents. Who are the talents? Is it your hand? Do you have a fake hand?
It's more complicated than that. Here, how about this? You see those? And I point around, and you see each of the things that are floating around in the sky are different colored feathers that were all a part of this necklace that Rowan used to wear.
Then try to speak up for the microphone.
Oh yes, sorry.
You're good.
Sorry, intense moment. Yes, so 4 feathers are the things that have detached from. Does the ring come off as well?
If you choose. I don't think you have to necessarily.
No, I think I'll hold on to the ring for
It's
now.
kind of your focus more.
Yeah. So there's a ring on this necklace, and these 4 feathers are floating around. See those right there? That is what is left of the talents, as far as I know.
Friends of yours, I assume?
Yes.
Are they Noxans?
No. Well. Yes.
You get them killed too?
2. No. No. It was. The 5 talons was my first adventuring party, for lack of a better word. Bunch of.
You have a funny way of treating your adventuring parties, and looks back at the
Give
frozen
me
members of...
a moment.
Well, talk faster. You know I could blow this up.
And I am fully aware of that. I am overwhelmed. To give me a moment. I don't exactly talk about this very often. So, the 5 talons were a close group of friends that I knew from No Haven. They were a part of the Noxan group. I spent countless times with them. We constantly spoke of all the adventures that we were going to go on, how we were going to make a name for ourselves, how we were going to make our way out to the Feywild and see everything and become known as the 5 talons. The name would reign across the world. I found a book at one point in my adopted father Nox's library. It was a tome, and it held various rituals. One of them was an unfinished one that seemed to lead to a portal to a new realm. And thinking this is the opportunity to finally, break out of our place in the Feywild and go explore and go adventure, let this be the foothold into our new world. I brought it back to the group, and we laid out all that we needed for this ritual, and we were so excited, and we were all on board, and we were all ready, and then we began the ritual, and what we saw, well, I see it every night, let's just say. I quickly pulled my hands away as I was scarred by black fire.
Ah, the bandages.
Yes. Yeah, and as he's kind of holding these leather bandages that he has, they still have not faded to this day.
Demon fire. Does not heal so easy.
Nonetheless, me pulling my hands away inadvertently closed and stopped the ritual. When I looked up, all that I saw was a scorched circle and those 4 feathers.
Well, that's convenient. 1 feather per friend.
Well, I mean, that comment
Semantics.
is a dramatic effect. Why do you have to be a buzzkill? I was having a whole moment here.
You don't even know what you're doing. You don't know what this is. Who do you serve?
My teacher.
Let me see them. He's gonna try to peer into your brain. Are you gonna let him?
I mean, I'm gonna try to back up. That's not a spell that he's casting, is it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, then I am going to counterspell it.
You're gonna try counterspell?
Yes.
Okay, just for counterspell sake, you have to tell me what level, or else I'm
Okay.
assuming it's the lowest.
We're gonna throw out a level 5 counterspell.
Okay. You will need to roll still. Yeah.
He's so strong.
Strong boy.
Is it just a straight roll? No adds?
Add wisdom. Or just your spell modifier. Yeah, do that. I don't remember.
My spell casting mod?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay. 16.
16?
Yeah.
That succeeds.
Aha.
Brings his hand back from you. You know, the only reason I'm giving you a moment is because they have convinced me to figure out if you are a good guy or a bad guy.
Aww.
Now let me tell you something. I'm a bad guy.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I'm a bad guy. They know it. You know it. But I think what you're doing here is really dumb. Best case scenario, you seal these folks in here. Is that what you're doing? You want to bring your friends back and trap them in this little puzzle box? I've seen these before. Is that the goal?
No.
What's the goal then? Be clear.
To bring them back.
Why?
Because they were all I had.
You could have had so much more. He's gonna go to cast a spell, and just immediately he gets hit by this lightning bolt that comes from Farron. Farron starts to transform into the golden dragon. He's like, gosh dang it, not this. He's gonna dispel magic the rune. None of you are held anymore as Farron begins transforming. What do you guys do?
Is Felix in the room?
You make a perception check. Go. Actions.
Natural 20 plus 4.
Back right corner, he's in magical shackles.
She's gonna run over.
Sure.
Shooting at Farron.
Farron, okay.
I'm gonna drop Wild Shape as a bonus action, and then cast Witch Bolt at level 5 and hold it on Theron.
Short.
Green Flame Blade on the Admiral Blade.
Short.
I'm gonna go for an attack, extra attack, action surge, attack, extra attack.
Okay. And Jocelyn? What are you doing?
I'm gonna cast Bless on, let's do, Sora, Talor, and,
Okay. As you all begin to do these, I need you all to make wisdom saving throws. Mr. Reginald got zapped. He's not happy.
I should not have wasted
no.
my indomitable.
Alright, I'm doing a luck point for that.
15.
Fails.
13.
Fails.
9.
Fails.
9.
Fails.
Wait.
How you doing, Jess?
Hold on. I'm
That
trying
is
to
like
remember.
my action
You
surge.
said, what kind of throw
No.
is it? What kind of throw is it?
Wisdom.
24.
Success. You're the only person who succeeds. As during the transformation, there's a huge blast of negative energy that fills the entire room.
Really just put a whole bad vibe on us right now.
Green and purple energy shoots everywhere. Rowan, the scroll in front of you dissipates. The scale dissipates. And this vase-like urn begins to shine forth. And you see this swirl of green and purple before you.
So we're all held again.
You see
What kind of demon did he summon?
this face start to come through. For this bone face and visage start to appear. It comes through. Ragged. You see this dark structure. As this person comes through with a wicked smile, and you hear, as extending from this you see Mr. Reginald fly out. This is not the same magic you have seen Mord use before. It is blue and black, and it collides with Mr. Reginald. Hits him up into the ceiling.
Oh my gosh.
The thing that went out was strong enough to interrupt the dragon transformation. You see Farron. He's like up against the wall. Father?
Oh my gosh. Ruin!
He's not your dad. He's not your dad.
He was the one who grappled the egg.
Mord is Calyx's dad?
No, he's
Not
not.
biologically, but if he hatched it
That-
and it imprinted on him,
Is where we are going to end today's session.
Sounds like it to me.
Yeah, I don't know.
What? One
well,
more
Mord
hour?
stole the eggs, so he didn't like sire Calyx.
Okay.
But I
Thank
bet
you
they
all for
imprinted on him.
watching.
Yeah, because he stole.
We appreciate you guys hanging out with us
Yep.
today. Woof! We will see you guys next week. Same time.
I would've gone
same
till midnight.
place.
I know.
As
No.
in an attempt to restore your friends back, you instead restored someone you recognize, your old master who taught you all
Mord
of
was your
those.
I never saw his face.
You sneaky mom.
We didn't know.
I never saw his face.
You wouldn't
I
have known
recognized his-
regardless. You would recognize his laugh.
Yes, that I would recognize.
This guy
So-
is so hard to kill the
When he
first
said he
time.
came back,
It took
he said he came back
so
as a skeleton, or did he his bones come up
Joan
and
is
then
gonna
He
be
went
he
so
back?
freaking mad.
has a skeletal form. He's much more powerful, and he came out of a phylactery. That's what they're called, right? I'm saying it wrong. Phylactery. Yeah, phylactery.
Define phylactery.
Yeah.
Can Can you use it in a sentence?
There
Came out of the flesh.
there are things that liches live in.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you all for watching. We'll see you later.
Lich Mord. We're fighting Lich Mord.
Well, we don't know if we're fighting.
That was cool,
yet.
though.
You could just